yourself against the lies better.
I can
Just
get
don't make
him,
the lies.
I can get him to chill the fuck out. I can get us to chill the fuck out.
Well, first of all, if you want to have an actual deal with us, you need to stop slandering us.
We will stop slandering you. I'm sorry. I am.
You're
know
Ardania?
Some of us are childish and don't understand much, and that's fine. Yes, Andrew was rude to Lich, and I understand if you're angry. It makes total sense.
Right.
Andrew was also rude to Random.
It wasn't even rude. He just like the whole reason he doesn't
It's
like
stupid.
me.
It's stupid.
Wait,
I
the
know
whole
the reason.
he didn't want to come to the Nether, and I was like, okay. And then he came to the Nether a week after fighting me about it.
I know. It's stupid. And I think he should drop that shit because it makes no sense.
Exactly.
And I want him to drop it because it's pointless.
Exactly. He's playing a war against me, and honestly, at this point, come fucking try me. Like, stop being a pussy about it.
It's pointless.
It is. But also, I kind of want that iron under their base as well.
Hey,
they don't.
I am a part of that nation, so just saying.
Can you please get them to trade iron to the entire Nether?
I want to make a trade between everyone in the Nether. If I can get Attack on board with that, that'd be fantastic. Because I understand that we have the only node, and it's kind of shitty to leave you guys out of it.
Yeah.
Personally. If we want to work together, I feel like we should make a deal with the trading with iron. I feel like it's fair.
You guys currently hold iron monopoly, and we are not happy about it.
Understandable, of course. I think
we'd like to make a deal with you guys. But
yeah, I want to make a deal. I wanted to make a deal the first day when this happened. I wanted to be like a 50-50 deal.
Yeah, but you guys weren't so understandable the first time.
I was gonna say, if I was talking to I forget what his name is, the guy that was mining there at the time, I was gonna say 50-50 deal. And that's fine, because it wasn't ours. 2 weeks later.
We guys even...
Or 2 weeks earlier.
We even proposed a 60-40. You guys get 60, we get 40. But then you guys refuse.
Yes.
So now we're not open to that trade.
Yeah, also, y'all just can't, do diplomacy at all.
Yeah. They're
I don't feel very welcome by our team anymore.
Yeah, I understand. It's I know how you feel. You feel stabbed in the back.
Yeah, I feel like a door was shut in my face.
Even
I don't know how to look at you guys anymore.
It's shitty. It really is shitty.
I have no idea how y'all pissed off your enemies and your friends. That's kind of impressive.
I don't know what they're doing.
Well, to be honest, they are not our friends anymore.
Understandable.
True.
Could we improve those relations by having a 50-50 deal with the iron?
Well, our doctrines have changed now.
Or at least...
I'm up to a 70-30. Because we really fucking need iron. And I'm up to also paying a toll every time we come in and out of your nation. I'm up to that.
How would it be when we're in the overworld? Because there's obviously going to be iron. Will it go down, or are you still going to want a higher percentage?
Well,
because I still don't know how that whole thing's going to work.
I'm planning on after the war, just having some overworld settlement. You can't place that road. I'm planning on having some overworld settlement so that I can have redstone, because I have been literally dying without it. My gold farm, I hate the fucking fact that the chests are not sorted. It just fucking drives me crazy. It's so annoying. And I know exactly. By road, please don't say that while we're walking past the Nether Empire. I'm gonna throw you in this lava. I swear to God. We're not doing a drive-by. I promise. I promise, Lich.
So, what
Right
would
now,
be like
with this amount of players
deal?
on, I want to see you fucking try.
Oh,
Okay,
I
this isn't the
swear I
point of
did
this
not
meeting.
say that.
It's just at the point of the meeting. We are trying to be friendly here. What would be a deal that you want with the Iron Lich?
What was the one I came up with yesterday? No. 50-50.
50-50? You'd be fine with the 50-50?
Honestly, now that I think about it, it should be 60-40. You get 40, we get 60.
Well, you guys are doing all the work, so yeah, it's understandable.
Yeah.
70-30?
I mean, we did all the work before.
It's understandable.
Wait, hold on,
it
hold on.
wasn't our land before, and it's kind of like cutting you out, and it's shitty.
Yeah, it is.
70-30 plus toll?
Well, we don't have to do the toll. It doesn't. We don't have to.
You
How
can do a
about
toll if you want smuggling.
Smuggling.
If you want an underground iron trade, then you
underground
can do a toll.
road?
Something we would really need would be an audit of how much iron is getting transported out of Ardinia.
Well, I feel like you guys could come in and mine. You can do it. It's just like it happens. Well, you like how do I explain this? You write down how much you got, and then you just give us that percentage that you owe us.
Right.
Like that's what I would do. Like we wouldn't have to mine, and it makes sense for you guys to mine and get the extra percentage. Because us doing no work and getting 50-50, I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me.
Yeah.
It is. And if this is a way that we could work together, and this is what we have to do, I'm fine with it. I can convince Attack.
All right. Please do that.
Yeah, I can convince him to stop with Valeria or Vana. I don't know. What is it now? Vana?
Vana.
Okay, sorry. But yeah.
Yeah, mind if we still call you Valerians? It's just better to pronounce.
Yeah, I'll still answer to that.
Okay, awesome. All right. So, with the whole, like, just saying sorry to Van Transia, what are you guys feeling about that?
We tried to be friends with Ventrentia the first day they have founded.
Like bullshit to me.
But they are not really.
They want us to kneel.
They want us to agree to their terms.
And kiss their feet. This is what they want. For what they've given us, for how they've treated us this entire time. This is what they ask. It's incredible. It's incredible. They think they deserve an apology? Insane.
We are the ones who deserve an apology.
What if you guys both say you're sorry?
Like they're gonna say sorry?
Hear me out. That seems like the best option here. I mean, you both seem mad at each other now.
Okay, I tried to say sorry. It'd be perfect.
Okay, wait. I tried getting Van Transia to chill out. That's a fucking task, man. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a task, but
they hate us for who we are. For having the name the Nether Empire.
I called them out on it. I called them. I said it's complete stupidity.
For being the ones that represent the Nether and have been since day one, this treatment is insane. What we've been given here and how people have spoken to us it's incredible. We built Spawn for you guys. We built it. We made walls there for you guys. We set up free gear and food for you guys. On top of that, we've been open to everybody, and yet this is how we've been treated since day one by Van Transia. First thing that happened was they killed our guys in their claim because our guys were snooping around and looking at chests. Yes, they probably were, because they didn't know that they were a state yet. And their next response was to kill our dudes, and they kept killing. Absolutely insane. And then they get upset when we defend ourselves, when they come to our gold farm and murder the people farming, and then we send out people to attack Kung Fu Panda, and they're like, oh, so mean, out of proportion response, murder. Excuse me, what the
Okay.
fuck?
They are not really.
You guys... Here, sorry, you continue.
You're not the Dragon Warrior. Fuck, man.
I will go over all the things that they have done consistently ever since we stopped. Yes, we have been aggressive to them in the past, but we're done. We've been done. And they've continued doing this stuff.
If I can get them to say sorry about the Nether farm and...
About the Nether farm?
And some of the other stuff that they did?
Probably just get them to calm the frick down.
If I can get them to calm down and you... Sorry, say that again, sorry.
They were the ones who attacked us and then instigated us to keep beefing with them. So we are the ones who should get an apology.
This is true. I don't think we should be apologizing for anything. But if we have to apologize,
if you just say sorry,
I'll consider it.
Just both say sorry, and I feel like this would work. If I can get them to a degree to apologize to you, and you guys to apologize to them, would you feel better?
I've seen.
I mean, we tried, but they are stubborn. They are full of pride. They are not willing to accept their failings.
Let's be real here. It's a role-building server. Everyone has main character syndrome, and that's just the way it is.
We all are stubborn, and it's fine. It's just how how you are.
I mean, to be honest, there's a limit on getting your own interests and being a goober.
There is a difference between...
We're all goofy goobers here.
There is a difference between having some confidence and then being the main character.
Yeah, of course there is.
As a leader, as all leaders, we have the responsibility to stand our ground, even when...
Yes, as you should.
It's main character-y.
It's fair.
Well, right now we are not settling down on anything until Ventrantia comes here.
All right, that's fair. I want you guys to actually talk to each other rather than us just talking, because that's the main thing.
About the iron trade, because I kind of need a fuck ton of that.
Once attack gets online, I will talk to him.
Okay. I just need maybe 200 ingots. So, please. I don't want to sit at the gold farm for that long and have a 15% chance of getting 30 nuggets.
Yeah, it's understand. Yeah.
You should just make yours automatic.
That's what I'm trying to do with all the fucking iron.
Yeah, but you need an outrageous amount of iron to do so.
What if I can get you enough iron to make it automatic with carts?
I mean, that would be great, because I need 24 times 3.
It's not like you need a whole bunch of them. You just need one hit to be automatic. Just one.
Well, yeah, you just need... What I did is I put 22 in a pit, so there would at least be 1 or 2 of them, so they kept aggro.
That is true. I mean...
Because they won't keep aggro if...
The way my farm works is to make sure that the piglins don't fucking kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The pit is 3 wide, but I can probably tamper with it and see if I can get it to be 1 wide without them jumping off the cliff.
It's really easy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that now.
You could fill the whole middle with glass. They don't spawn on glass.
Can we get Luke in here?
That's what I'm planning on doing, because once I get it to be automatic, I'm just gonna add a 3rd layer, because the time to kill goes down.
Mm-hmm.
So I can add a 3rd layer and it'll actually do stuff, unlike what Ardenia is doing with their fucking random ass 3rd fucking layer doing absolutely nothing. The thing is, I tried telling them that, hey, you have a 3rd layer that does nothing because you already filled the mob cap, and they're like, nerd, look at this nerd. I'm trying to help you. What the hell?
I mean, we have a third layer.
I mean, yes, but that's because your farm is automatic. So your time to kill is significantly lower. So having a third layer actually increases your rates.
Does the time
Theirs
to kill
isn't
go down
automatic.
with minecarts?
By the way, just to say, we've had a couple gases incidents, and there's some random holes in our layers. We want to go fix those eventually.
You can put slabs on the top layer.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying, I've noticed a couple holes in our layer. I think it's affecting our efficiency. Just wanted to test that.
I could take a look at it if you want. And
I mean, it's not horrible. I just something to keep track of.
No, it's like 2 holes. We're missing maybe 8 blocks total.
Okay, wait, what? Wait, what'd you say, Lich? I didn't hear you.
We're missing like
what was
8
the question?
blocks of the farm. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Damn.
It is kind of a pain in the ass to place all the slabs.
Yeah.
Oh, you asked me about if the fucking minecarts reduces the time to kill. Yeah, it does.
The more minecarts does it reduce the time to kill per minecart?
Oh no. If it's the way entity cramming works is there has to be 24 entities on a singular block for it to start doing damage. So if you go above that limit, it won't do anything else. So having 24 minecarts would significantly make your thing way faster. But if you go above it, you're just wasting resources because it'll stay the same.
I just wanted to know if we could do more at a time.
Nah. It gets to a point where your gold farm is at the max it can be at, and I feel like once you make it automatic and you have the third layer, a fourth layer wouldn't do anything. Once you have the third layer, you'll be pretty set.
I don't think it really matters if you have a third layer when there's like 25 people online.
Well, it does because Minecraft loads entities in things called subchunks. Yeah, so if nobody's in your subchunk, which is like I think 2x2 chunk thing, maybe 3x3, I think.
I guess. Why am I here?
Who's that?
To talk about a world alliance in the Nether.
We're here to film some adult content.
Yes. Feet pics now.
Yeah. All right.
The bills have been piling up, and I mean, we just assumed you had the best ones, so.
Yeah.
The most important thing is you guys weird. Talking to each other.
Wait, who even joined? Who are we talking to right now?
He's a part of Van Transient.
He is the Van Transient, pretty much.
Oh, Luke. What's up, Luke? Damn, Dad just sent you here? That's kind of crazy.
Dude, fucking Chinese-ass Dab is doing homework, bro.
Nerd.
Telling you right now, if you ask him for a screenshot of what he's doing, he's doing fucking homework. Tell me.
Nerd, look at this nerd. Imagine doing fucking homework.
I'm the big 25.
What are you doing right now?
I have like 3 pre-calculus assignments I need to do.
I missed an entire week of school, and I gotta catch up on all that shit before my exams. Starting next week.
You're kind of fucked, man.
Well, to be fair, it's almost just review, so it's not really that bad.
Sure. Hey, what's 24 times 5? If anyone knows.
That'd be less than 75.
Thank you, Road. Thank you, Road.
You're funny.
All right.
24 times 5. Did you pull out the calculator for that?
Let's get to the big part.
Road just knew, apparently. I don't know why he knows that.
That's actually a really common number in workplaces.
24?
24, yeah, 24, and then 24 times 4.
That's interesting. I don't know why.
All right. How... What are your demands that you ask for, Lich, for the Van Transient to just be just allies? If you can try.
If I can try. Stop.
Yes. I want it to be reasonable. Like,
Stop.
honestly reasonable.
That's what I'm asking. Just stop.
Stop what?
Stop talking
stop
about us
being
behind
like-
our backs. Stop slandering us constantly. Stop trying to
fucking
pick a
boycotting
fight.
us.
Fair.
I mean, let's go to the point. Good job on trenches. You're officially isolated us. You have boycotted pretty much all our relations with the others, and now you think we are going to be imposed by your terms. Is that what you did?
I think both of you should say sorry to each other.
No, or more like yes or no. Is that what you did?
Guys, I think we should have an orgy to fix this.
I do too. I'm down.
Somebody
You know what? I'll record it. Make a couple bucks off of
okay.
it.
Okay, well, don't mute me. I swear, I'm just being funny.
Yeah. What do you propose? You were the one who wanted to a meeting, right?
Yeah, I think you both should apologize for what you've done. I know it's hard and it kind of sucks, but it kind of needs to be done.
Well, to be honest in here, I think you're trying to play both sides.
Yes, and I want to play both sides. I want to get both sides of the stories so I know exactly what's going on between you two.
I mean, that sounds valid and reasonable to me.
Yeah, you
I
got
think
the
it's
wrong
important.
person for that, bro. I don't know what's going on. Wrong person, bro.
Yeah,
I
Luke is
wanna
actually
just-
pretty outside of the things.
I don't deal with your fucking dumbass childish politics, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't know
Okay,
what
he
you guys
doesn't
are
deal with
doing.
politics, and why is he here?
He doesn't do role playing LARP, guys. Get him out of here.
Okay,
So I
I
take it
mean,
no
he
one
seemed the
wants to
most
do the
reasonable. It was.
then we should probably wait for Dab then.
Oh,
So
Lord.
so it's a no to the orgy.
Sadly, no, not today.
Man, I was so looking forward to that.
We have a pit.
I got the oil out and
Hogwarts
everything.
just for you.
Get this lit
bro.
Chinese in here right
You
now.
told me I can. You can't tell me I can return 18 barrels full of oil.
Oil.
Iron is pretty much the oil right now.
Lube.
Specifically, baby oil.
All right, well, do we just wait until he gets here?
Okay, wait. What was the problem with Luke? Sorry, I was like doing stuff.
He's not into the whole
He's
LARP
Kind of
and
useless in this.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing, bro.
All right,
Hey,
sorry for bothering you.
Like you guys
He
keep
just
fighting
plays
for
the
no
game.
reason, bro. I
just
don't
works
log
here.
on.
He just works.
All he does is build
He is
portals and
just-
stuff, and then leaves.
Loki, that was like the only build I built,
Oh,
and I
so-
got
so
my netherite, and
only
I've
built
not
one
shared it at all.
Wait, but
And I've
you-
not
you
shared
do
the
know
nether at
what
all.
Zaps is doing right now, aren't
What? Who?
you? You know what is your what your
Just
guys
come
are
from Lego.
making right now.
What are they making? Like genuinely, I
Are
don't
they-
know.
Why'd you
They
say
have-
it like they're making a bomb?
Yeah, like
They are, they
What
are.
are you talking about, bro? Like, what
they're
are you
making
talking
nukes.
about?
They're nuking the nether to where it's just a bedrock border. So it's just a bedrock cube.
Yeah, because they
Bro, I
wanna
need to get informed on this, bro. Like,
500%
what's
tariffs in the
happening?
world.
Wait, you weren't CC'd in the email?
Nope,
No?
not TC in the email.
It-
bro.
Bro,
it
you're
was in the
supposed to
email that was
reply
sent out.
yesterday.
Fuck.
Dude, the
my
deadline
bad,
was
guys.
yesterday. I swear they CC'd everybody on it.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Well,
bro.
shit.
Bro, this is your
I fell
group
asleep.
project.
My lord.
Well,
Dude, this is a group project.
Oh,
You're
not
not paying
anymore,
me.
bro. Not anymore.
shit.
How
My
hard
bad,
could this be?
guys.
We're all talking. So...
I'm gonna report you actually to the teacher.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wait, no, I swear.
Reporting for, let's see what I can report it for. Hold on.
Wait, guys, I swear I'll do my part of the slideshow.
I
the
come to
slideshow's
you,
done.
bro. Dude, you guys have chosen the wrong time to do this Diplo shit, bro. Half my team is like Asian and like European and like fucking any other place but American.
Alright,
Awesome.
we're ignoring
Like,
you now. I'm picking a
Fuck yeah.
Like it's 350 for Dab probably. Kung Fu Panda is probably asleep until like 2 p.m. his time. Like this, they've been on too long, bro.
Not the Dragon Warrior.
Wait, Babs, what level are you at right now? I'm just curious.
Level?
Yeah.
Almost at 300. 298.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
298.
It's insane.
I've been AFKing this thing all day. I just went and did stuff and then left it.
Is there any people
That's
getting
smart. I have to leave my PC on
right?
overnight.
Yeah, I'll leave my PC on overnight and you guys just... I'll stream the entire thing, by the way.
Dude, you're gonna get so many viewers, it's not even funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna live stream the entire night farm thing.
I'll keep my computer on watching it, don't worry.
Yeah, just watch the entire stream.
As your PC doesn't explode.
I'll fall
My
asleep
PC
to
will
it.
be fine. Yeah, fall asleep to just... I'll go real close to the minecart so you can hear it. Minecart crashing into sounds.
Dude, I had to turn that off. The noises.
Wait, okay. Ardania, dude, can you please get me that like 120 stuff?
I need to see if we have enough right now. Let me see.
Just
We
get your
have-
guys to stand in the block and then like entity cram.
Yeah, not even needed higher.
It could not go wrong.
It's free.
It's flawless.
Okay, I have 99 iron on me at the moment. Will that work for now? We haven't
yeah.
gone really mining yet for it.
Actually, can you like just give me a pass for right now to just go mining in your claim?
What kind of pass? Like N-word, like what are we talking here? 'Cause I can't personally give that out, but I got a guy.
Hold on, I'm black. I don't need it. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good on that.
Not on stream,
I
please.
just had to clarify.
Like a pass to just mine, like a one-time get out of jail free card.
Okay.
And you want to do what with miners? I'm sorry.
Oh,
I need to
what is it
let
even-
everybody in
You
the
want
nation
a
know.
pass
how
to
they
do miners? Wait a
That's
minute.
crazy. I'm reporting you right now. You have that clips, don't you?
Reporting your ass.
Clip it.
Clip
Chat,
that.
clip it.
No, this already been clipped. It's already been clipped. You're done,
know what?
buddy. I'm gonna connect my
I'm not
Spotify to you.
You know what? I'm not mining for iron. I'm mining for miners.
Yeah,
How
he
do I
said
report him?
something
Someone
that-
tell me how to report him.
Someone could have clipped, right?
I'm staying safe speaking up right now.
Uh-oh. Report user profile. Alright, let's see what we got.
Oh no.
He's underage.
Select
He's 12.
user. Next.
Yeah, he's 11. He's underage.
What are you reporting?
Oh god.
Their photo, their name, or their text descriptors. Oh, this has been in VC. This means nothing.
Oh god. I've been de-aged 4 years.
I'm gonna go with their name.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna report their
No,
name.
don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. No, don't actually do it though.
Don't actually do it. Actually, I'm gonna click all 3 boxes. All 3 boxes.
That's
Report
crazy.
abuse or harassment.
Random, go ahead and mine in our land.
Okay, cool.
I let everybody know.
Go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do to miners. I'll just turn a blind eye.
Yeah, I won't tell anybody.
All right, how can we help? This person's
But
too young to do
if the cops catch you,
Discord.
I swear I didn't call them.
Get banned.
All right, banned for hate speech or glorifying violence. Yeah.
Okay, wait, can I actually just mine in your stuff for now?
Yeah, go ahead. I
I'm like
added
actively
everybody in
reporting him,
our
and
Discord.
he's just chilling.
Okay,
Go on.
what's the court? I haven't been over there.
Content involving a minor. All right.
I think it is. Let me see. It's around 385,301. I don't know the why.
Like positive?
Yeah.
3853. Let's see,
385,309. It's like around there. It's like in a mountain.
Alright, cool. And just for confirmation, our fucking Helly won't like bitch to me about it.
Oh no, I'll get on his ass.
Okay, good. Because if he bitches to me, I will just respond with 3 words. Very, very effective 3 words. I declare war.
I have 2 better ones. Fuck off.
That is true. I might say that as well.
Who?
Those are some of my favorite big boy words.
You know what? I have 1 word with 6 letters waiting for him.
Oh god.
Yeah, I got one with 7.
Read.
Jesus. We are such bad people.
Yeah, there's a special place in hell for all of us guys. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least we won't be
We're
alone. You
LARPing
know?
on Minecraft, guys. So
At least we're not ERPing on Minecraft, you guys.
I've seen that happen.
Because I've seen that happen too.
Yeah, bro.
And it was fucking funny.
They're using the mod that lets you.
It's
have
between a
custom
minor and
character
an adult,
designs.
and the minor got in more trouble than the adult did. It was really funny.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know
The
what
minor got
Figura
permabanned.
is?
Figura? No.
The mod Figura.
No.
No,
It
no.
lets
that-
you
Wait, oh,
add
wait,
things to your character.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I heard of that.
Yeah.
I just use Lunar Client like all the time, so I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Yeah, I'm actually just on worst right now, like flying around.
Yeah, that
Everybody
guy that
ping
was
out.
flying under the lava, by the way, he was flying under the lava.
It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
It wasn't a tunnel. He was actually
Your
just
Honor,
fucking.
Your Honor, trust it was not me.
Your Honor, you weren't fucking there.
Your Honor, were you a witness to this crime?
Loki, y'all have like such a bad fucking. Do y'all have a bridge connecting to the Nether Empire like at all?
Those
Huh?
who?
Ardenia.
Yeah, they claim they have this fucking bridge, but I don't see this fucking bridge, and I don't think I believe in this
Yeah.
fucking bridge.
come on.
Yeah.
It's
They-
yeah. Here, if you, I'll show you it
Same
later.
energy as
No,
like the moon not being real.
They asked for permission like 4 times to build a
Like, where's
highway.
this bridge you speak of?
Exactly, because like I've been like.
It's like a 1-block netherrack. Friggin'
That's not a bridge.
One
That's not
block,
a highway.
netherrack, tons of gas by it,
It's just
a couple magma cubes.
lava spillovers, man. It's not even a real bridge.
There's skeletons on either side of it too, with bows.
No, that's literally what the fuck it is. That's what I'm following right
And,
now.
and then there's a random like wither that's like sent free around
They
there.
have
We
the
kind of lost
equivalent
him.
of a dirt road going on in the Nether.
Yeah.
Just
You
covered
should
in
have
potholes, piles of full of
better
lava.
road.
Like genuinely, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Meanwhile, if you go to the Nether Empire, there's just a single
Great
roads
unbroken,
everywhere.
perfect road.
And there's
Exactly.
a great.
Well, we
road.
have a budget. You know, we have an infrastructure budget.
Yeah,
An
we have
infrastructure
insane
budget.
infrastructure budget.
That is
Yeah.
true though,
Like,
because I pay
I've
like
been live streaming this farm for the past 4 hours.
damn.
And getting so
random.
many views.
I mean that's pretty real though, because I pay one dude like 10 gold for every single build that he builds. We have one builder. He doesn't make too much.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to put a note in that the farm has stopped working.
Oh,
That means somebody's under.
there's nothing spawning. Kind of stopped working.
I mean, that means someone is under.
Yeah. I see someone's name tag. I see someone on my map.
ooh.
That's probably me. I'm trying to get to
Ooh.
Ardenia.
Yeah, are you
Yeah.
panda skin? Are you panda
Go
skin?
away.
Yeah, I'm a panda skin. I'm
Get out of here. We don't like your cut. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Okay.
stand right there, please. Just stand right there on the block.
Okay, I found Ardenia. They
Oh,
have
shit, I don't have my bow on me anymore.
they have a bridge going like
It's
somewhere. I
directly
think.
to spawn.
Is it actually just directly to spawn?
Yeah,
I should have fucking taken that. Fuck.
yeah. It's right next to the stairway that goes up to the shops. That's where it ends up.
Fuck, dude. If I knew that, I would have just taken that.
Virginia, please let us make a proper highway. Please. I'm begging you.
We
Please.
would, but we don't have any Blackstone at the moment.
We do.
Hey, you think the other people that are in here are gonna like see me and be like, get the fuck out and start attacking me?
I added them all in the main thing.
Okay, cool.
Is this thing not working anymore? Why is this not killing me?
What thing, huh?
Who broke a minecart?
Yeah, who broke a minecart?
Wait, I don't see the hoppers in them, just the minecarts.
Alright, I'm grabbing 4 minecarts from our minecart storage.
I think, right?
I'm grabbing 4 minecarts from our minecart.
Wait, they're spawning again. They're spawning again.
Yeah,
Someone
what else
shoot
do you
one.
think we have in our minecart storage?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, I
Bombs.
thought you had an armor stand
I'm
and
at
bombs.
I'm at 201
nukes.
levels, guys.
I was thinking like a 13-incher, but you know that's just me.
A 13
13-incher.
Dude, that's not even like.
Jesus.
That's a leg.
Babs, we
Right.
I mean, some call it a third, but you know.
That's like, I feel your fucking poor wife.
That's
Jesus.
a war crime.
Yeah. Oh, what wife?
That is a war crime. What wife?
Yo, wait, someone have a bow? I don't have my bow on me. It's my chest.
I'm going back to the gold farm. I just needed to grab the minecarts.
I think we're fine, Moki. I mean, you want to double check it, but like I just.
I'm going
Why
back
the hell is there like?
going back
Why
to
is
the
there
cave.
iron in here? I'm so confused. Like, actually, why do y'all have an iron mine?
What do you mean?
Because we're finding iron.
I know, but like, why the hell is it here?
I have no
Because
we had no
there's lots of
idea.
iron here.
We had no idea until the claim happened. And when we like talked to what's his name?
I think that just gonna makes me just fine, buddy. Oh, you're adding more. Okay, we're good.
Alright, fix the farm again from the minecart storage.
W, and now I get all the goodies to myself. I'm not fighting with people. Okay, I want to set a new rule. Whenever people are here at the farm and there's like 3 of you, just take a chest and claim it, and just stop poking on all 3 chests, like trying to. Like it's fucking Easter and you're picking up all the eggs for yourself, all right? just like share. Each person gets their own chest, all right? And you just deal with it, all right? All right.
Good talk.
You're like chests
Great
over
talk,
there.
actually.
God, stop opening all the chests. God,
Like Tommy, your Easter egg color is blue, all right? Don't grab the fucking yellow ones.
like an autistic child, I should never have had you.
Jesus! Oh my God!
Okay, that was a little far. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that's kind of
That comes
crazy.
from a place
Damn.
of trauma.
Yeah, you could have done a little less than that though.
It comes
Yeah,
from it comes from a place.
That was
of-
a little deep. That hit a little too hard to home. All right. little close to home.
That comes from the heart.
You're the autistic one.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, is it? But you're flailing your hands right now. Right now.
I bet you're stimming
You
right
like
now.
trains, motherfucker. I bet you do.
God damn! How did we get to this point?
Yeah, guys. I like we started Diplo talks, and now
We
we're talking
were.
about like.
We
I
did.
was like, why am I?
Alright, like-
Why am I? Okay, my stream skyrocketed.
Okay, to be fair though, it wasn't just Diplo talks because we also like all agreed to having an orgy.
That is
So-
true. I forgot about that part.
What?
And I do still have the 18 barrels of lube.
You see, I have like this big fucking bed we can do it on.
Dude, I don't
Like,
even know.
it's like fucking- oh yeah, just
Yeah.
like fucking raw dog it. Dude. Manhandle him.
Men don't need that shit. All right. Men don't need that shit.
Just like manhandle, like literally.
Use those manhandles.
Circle.
Wait. Oh, dude, hear me out.
Proceed to not say anything.
Hear me out. You just hear.
You guys should make those for each other, just like
What's that slapping sound?
somebody's getting
Oops,
ready.
I forgot to mute my mic.
He's prepping for the war, guys.
Wait,
I
guys,
gotta
what
have
if
clarity.
wait, what if we
Lots
just
of it.
instead of like fighting the overworld, what if we just fuck them?
Hear me out.
What if we just
Start
steal
up
all
with a
their
good time.
resources?
Are y'all
I
gay?
mean-
Because there's no women in that entire
The
dimension.
Spanish
Just
do
putting
the
that out
same.
there.
No, it's not. I'm gonna keep my socks on. I'm gonna keep my socks on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh, yeah,
We
I
take
won't be
the
full
good
of
with
it.
the bad.
Oh
Dude,
my-
sometimes you gotta sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the
Like
greater
just
good?
prevent the war.
For the greater good.
How good of
It's
dick do
for
you
the
think?
Or
greater
the
good.
Nether.
How good of dick do you think
What
that
did
we
he
have to like
say?
lay down?
He didn't.
Clinton Steel.
Bro didn't say the net.
Sorry.
I mean,
Why does he keep sending his homework?
What is
Is he-
cryptography? What the heck is he doing?
A crack German submarine. That's just something
Why
that's
is he
funny.
sending these?
Oh, it's just the practice of information communication through algorithms. Okay. He's it's all it's freaking
Guys, there's a
Encryption.
gas
It's
about to
encryption
fuck.
is what it
A
is.
gas about to rock my shit. Watch the chat. I'm about to die to a gas. Let's see.
it's
Oh,
all
no, never
encryption.
mind. He
It's
can't. He don't see
encryption
me. He's
homework,
fucking
bro.
blind
What
as
the heck?
shit.
Bro, he's like
What-
in
what
the
class
lecture
does he
hall.
take?
Look.
Yeah, he is in the lecture hall.
What the hell? Fuck, bro! I spilled my coffee. Now I'm mad.
Crack German
Oh.
submarine. You lock something and unlock something. On his
Fuck, bro.
old HP computer, bro. What is this kid doing?
On his old HP computer.
I think that's a school computer.
Yeah, that's a school
Yeah,
computer I've
definitely.
ever seen it. Look at the friggin' eraser in the background. What the heck is that?
No, look at all the unorganized wires in that keyboard. That's definitely a school computer. I don't know what you're talking about.
100%.
Those are actually
The
not very
wires just say it
disorganized
all.
wires.
This is actually what he plays Minecraft on. He just goes to school and plays Minecraft on
No, he plays Minecraft on his iPhone.
What,
and
the
hooks up to a monitor.
Chinese
That's
looking
weird.
ass? My question is, why is it English? It's like, that's what's bothering me right now.
Oh, what? You say just because Chinese he can't be English, huh? Huh?
Well,
Yeah.
see,
This
there's a language
conversation.
they speak over there. It's called Chinese.
nuh-uh. No.
What is this conversation?
No, you can't prove it.
What happens when nobody else is here?
Right. Are we even talking about diplomacy anymore? Like,
No,
what-
that
no,
ship
no.
sailed like
No,
45
we're
minutes
making
ago.
fun of Dab for studying encryption.
Encryption.
encryption. I mean, that is.
Does that mean Dad's gonna
literally what
scam
he's
my
studying.
parents?
He's studying encryption, unless he's going into like computer software coding type deal, or perhaps I don't know, is he gonna be like part of the military? I don't know. Looks like he's going
mean,
into
who
computers
knows?
like everyone else.
Right though, he's not. Look at this dude. He can't get a
Oh,
job.
like really saturated job market.
Yeah.
Imagine. Look at
You know,
this
I'm
guy.
going for
He's-
business though, so it's not much better.
No, it's terrible.
Guys.
Last business major I spoke to was doing my floor, so let's be careful with that one.
Well, I'm gonna get like a business degree, but like I want to do some smart shit for my minor, you know. I don't know what yet, but
business
trust
degree
me.
in Minecraft. Don't worry, guys. I got a business.
Guys, I'm gonna have the best business on all of Stoneworks because I have a
They're gonna
business
give you, like-
degree.
Yeah, you should join my nation and then post his degree in the chat.
Yeah, my application. Here's my degree.
He's got a degree, bro.
That would be so
I'm
fucking
studying
valid.
this shit, dude. At least you're
That would be
prepared.
so fucking funny.
Yeah, what do you want to use it for? Tell me. What do you want to use it for?
Me?
Yeah, what are you gonna use your degree for? How are you gonna get somewhere that's
Oh,
not doing my floor?
right now, my goal is to do business consulting when I get out of college to integrate AI, cybersecurity into businesses, specifically like small business.
Tough,
Mm.
tough.
That's kind of tough.
I am actually smart as shit though too, so I kind of want to get like an engineering minor, but I don't think that's really gonna help me out. So I'm gonna find something else.
I have two. I'm double majoring, so
Ooh, I'm not gonna double major in engineering though, because that shit's gonna fucking blow.
I'm double.
Lose all your hair.
That's what I'm doing.
I would blow my brains out. I'm sorry. Like
You're
respect
double
you for doing it.
majoring?
but, Like,
What are you
holy
double
shit.
majoring though?
I'm double majoring aerospace engineering and biotech.
Ooh, low key, like that kind of sounds fun.
It is because biotech like is the people who make everything medical, really.
Maybe
Like
I
all
should
the
do that with
machines.
business, and I can
like-
become the new big pharma.
That's what I'm gonna do.
They make like the prosthetics and shit, and they make like the vaccines. So I'm
Bro,
gonna get
that's like
paper.
what I'm doing,
if
bro. Going straight to that.
I'm gonna get paper if I don't blow my brains out.
Yeah, you're not coming back.
If you don't die
I'm
by
not
the time
coming back.
No, it sounds so fun though. Like it sounds real.
It is fun.
I mean, it's
mean-
fun until you discover the cure for cancer, you know?
Honest.
When you're on a plane with a guy who discovers the cure for cancer. Yo.
Oh, damn it.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Wait, guys, what if I create a new like disease?
Why are we
instead?
aiming for that building?
make a
Yeah,
whole
I'll
new
find a cure
market.
for it.
Of drugs that
So
people
you're like,
I'll
yeah,
start with
create
the
a
cure,
problem,
and then I'll
solution,
make the
right?
disease.
But you're going
That would
to,
be
you're
fun.
going to tech stuff, dude. We're gonna be the ones making the disease. We're gonna find
I'm
your
the one catching
DNA
it.
ass, and we're gonna put it right into that thing. It's gonna be just for you. Like no one, everyone else. Will
It's
be
gonna be like a
fine.
homing missile.
It's a
gonna
homing
be like
missile
homing.
disease. Yeah. One guy.
Searching
Honestly-
for asshole.
It's gonna be like allergies. You know, it's gonna be like allergies. Everyone gets an allergy, but just you. We've like engineered for you. Do you happen to be allergic to anything?
Oh, the sun.
Oh,
Are you
well,
allergic to the
he's-
sun?
No,
his
I'm
life is
sorry.
already.
I was making a
shit.
joke. The engineering majors don't go outside.
No, this is dead true. I knew I was destined when I liked being in a small room.
I feel like I'll be fine though, because I already have a 102 in AP pre-calculus.
Dude, I'm in AP Calc right now. I'm chilling.
Which one? AP Calc, AB, or BC?
AB. I would have been a BC if my 8th grade teacher didn't discriminate against me.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm doing Road. If you shoot me one more fucking time, I'm gonna like actually ass fuck you. I
I don't
swear.
know
to
He's
how
God.
gonna
I passed
uninstall you.
calculus.
He's gonna uninstall your asshole. He's gonna uninstall your sphincter, so there's nothing to stop it.
No, but it's really easy for me. And then next year, I'm skipping AB and going to BC because my school like the
AB is
teacher for
low-key, like
BC
really easy as hell though. Like AB is really easy.
Yeah, that's why I'm skipping to
Like, I'm
BC.
easily gonna get a 5 on the exam next 2 weeks. Like super easy.
Yeah, I know it's easy. It's just I'm skipping
Calc's just
to
kind of like everything's out of nowhere. Like it just doesn't all like make sense. But Calc AB is just linear.
honestly though, the way they teach my pre-calc is like they mix like algebra 2 and AP pre-calculus. Because I don't know if it's for you as well, but my AP pre-calculus is 1 semester.
Oh
So,
no, mine was a full year.
I have no clue
Oh,
what you guys
okay.
are talking about.
I was the first year they offered pre-calc. At least I think that was
It's
last year. Like,
okay
the first
in
year they offered.
Fargo, because I forgot calculus after I took it. I forgot how I passed.
No, I mean, I don't know English.
Integral, derivative. I'm trying to hurt you right now. Derivative,
I
integral,
only
Oh,
speak
okay.
it in
tangent line,
It's math. It's just more math. That's all it is.
concavity.
Yeah, I forgot how I
Critical
passed,
points.
dude. I passed it, and then I was like, I don't need this information anymore. My brain lost it somewhere.
Fair.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take BC so that like my senior year AB is just gonna be like a fucking breeze. Honestly.
Oh my god. I gotta relearn it from some Indian guy on YouTube, I bet. It's tough.
I mean,
Why would you go into aerospace and biotech, though? Do you not... Is it like you don't want to settle down? or
he wants
what?
to do biotech in the space. You know.
Oh, he wants to be an astronaut that does biotech. I got it.
Are you gonna settle on Mars? Is that what you're gonna do?
Dude,
Totally.
I'd love to go to Mars.
I would is honestly like for Mars, if I could, I would like go up there and just like start a fucking colony, honestly. That
Real
seems so
life.
fun.
And then you
genuine
can start a
plan-
new viruses up there, and then you can become big pharma.
Yeah, I could just create big pharma up there.
Just make Vanna on the Mars.
Dude,
like, come
make first big pharma on the moon,
Genuine
bro.
plan is to make Mars so much better and then attack Earth.
Crazy.
Valid.
Fuck you, words.
Coup of the millennia.
Yeah, we're
Create a
gonna
new-
coup Earth. Watch this.
Create
We're
a
gonna get
new
up there-
race and just
Yeah, we're gonna get up there. The last rocket goes and be like rebellion, and we'll just do our thing. Even though we'll all get like elongated, I guess, and whatever. What happens when you're on Mars for too long? Don't you like your bones stop working as well? Your muscles atrophy.
Yeah, like bone density changes.
Yeah,
all
it's
that
unless
stuff
you do
because of
like
gravity.
some rigorous exercises every day or something like that.
Oh, I know you're not doing that.
Yeah, we could,
I mean-
man.
I think
You wanted to be a CS major. You ain't doing that.
I don't think Mars is like that different gravitationally. It might be. I have fucking no clue.
It is slightly. I mean,
Yeah,
It's like
because
it's like real.
I'm doing the
different.
astronautics part. Really?
Yes, astronautics.
ass.
Yeah,
Can
Is that
can
just-
you explore my ass? Is that what you're saying for?
So you are trying to get
Or-
into rockets and stuff, dang it.
No. I'm trying to
rocket.
build them and shit.
Trying to build them. Get into rockets.
Yeah.
I meant that, but yeah, I'm trying to get in them. I've been trying to sneak on for years, bro. They've been catching me every time. He's like tying himself to the outside. He's got the two plunger things. Yeah.
Just like build a little secret compartment for me.
You strapped an air tank to your back, wrapped yourself in cellophane, and just took your those two like plungers and they're stuck to the side of the rocket. And you're like, I hope they lift off now.
I was
Take
trying
it
to be
with
like James Bond. Holy.
Yeah, bro, that plastic wrap can do a lot. You wrap yourself enough, you'll stop breathing. I mean, you'll keep. You won't fly away.
How do you know?
Tight.
Dude, let's play. What are the odds? What are the odds you go to space without a spacesuit?
Pretty high.
I hate how like for aerospace they make it like you have to choose either road. Oh my god.
So he's going
Anyways.
to astronautics, which is in aeronautics.
They like split it into two sections when you're studying it. It's like aeronautics is like the planes and shit, and astronautics is anything above that.
Oh, that's so
So-
cool.
It is. Plus, it's like the physics are weird because there are no
I hate
physics.
I hate physics. I'm sorry. I can't understand it conceptually. I can do all the math all day. I just can't do the conceptual
Alright, bro,
shit.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna go outside and then you're gonna grab a ball.
See, no, I got that. I
And you're
got
gonna,
that.
like, you're
it's
gonna
just
throw it
like,
up.
like-
And if there's
like
wind speed,
for
you
the,
cry.
for the exam, I have to like explain using physics and words, not using math. I don't like that.
What you need to do
If
is
there's wind speed.
yeah.
Oh my gosh! If I
If
go,
there's
the whole
wind,
year I
you
was
cry,
ignore air
okay?
resistance. What the fuck do I do if I have air resistance? My plane's about to go under the ground at a negative velocity.
Oh my
And a
god.
negative velocity.
Yeah,
My plane is gonna be like that one plane that like took like landed in Canada like a fucking upside down. All right,
Jimmy
that's
is
gonna be
going
my plane.
Jimmy is going negative 0.82 miles per hour. Yes, sir. This is my answer. Yep.
He's actually going at a diagonal, but he's going in the negative direction. He has a negative velocity and a negative acceleration, so he's actually speeding up, but he's slowing down at the same time because there is air resistance, which
Yeah.
I don't know how to figure
I
out.
didn't like how.
He's also on Neptune, so the gravity's different.
I didn't
Can't
like how
explain
many
that
of
one.
those problems involved car crashes. I felt like there was some underlying thing there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
definitely an underlying
I-
message.
There definitely was like a Jimmy. There's definitely like Jimmy was at the bar slamming him down, and he just has to drive home.
If there are
He's
8
going at 38
children-
miles an hour, and he hits a tree going 48 miles an hour. What acceleration does he fly out of the car with?
If there are 8 children spaced equidistantly on a road with no potholes, how long does it take for the bus to go through all of
All right, I'm gonna head out since it's not really diplomatic shit
I'm
going
like, what
on.
is
that's
going on with
much
this
more
math test, bro? This is the first
Okay.
one.
Guys, I got -7. Bro, I got Antarctica. What kind of test are you taking? What the
Oh
fuck?
my god. And this is why you should definitely go into becoming a history teacher.
What is this conversation?
I don't know, man, but it's fucking lit.
Honestly,
It
bro,
is, not gonna lie.
when it comes to engineering, I've been so split. I know I need to go into engineering, but like, do I do fuel, biotech, or aerospace, bro? These are my big problems. This is the biggest issue I have with life right now. Which one do I choose? Do I get AI to pick for me?
Just like put them in a fucking wheel and just
How
do
about you
anything
fish
you
in the
want.
bottle?
No, gamble it.
Or do I go
Gamble
the
it.
first 2 years and then figure it out?
No, you just
I
put
mean, Fuck
you bet
it, we
all on
ball.
it.
Is that an answer? Fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
We do all
When
three.
they ask you,
Try major.
you got try major.
Dude, I'm gonna be a super senior, but in college. I'm gonna be there till I'm 30.
No, that's what happens when you become a doctor, bro. Now, if you go back for majors, you'll be there for a while.
Yeah, my
You'll be
cousin
there for
went,
like life.
became a nurse practitioner. She's
You
finally
can't-
did that.
Yeah, you can't super senior in college. I met a 56-year-old woman the other day who is going back to be a nurse, bro. There's no super senior.
God.
Dude, she's starting late in life. Holy.
Yeah. That's what happens when you
that-
get divorced at 20.
What?
Wait, that means. Damn.
I mean, but still, like low key, like you got a late start on life. Like you gotta catch up on that shit. Like apparently you were getting an early start, and then you somehow fell behind in life. All right.
Hey, bro, you can never be too late to life. It's your life.
You know,
It's
that's
your
actually
journey, bro. Don't compare yourself to other people.
All jokes aside, that's genuinely like good advice.
It's your journey, bro. If you gotta take a gap year between high school and college to think it out, bro, that's totally cool. Just make sure you're working the whole time, make some money, put that aside.
Just make sure it's not like a gap like 50 years,
Yeah,
like
no,
because
50
that's a
year
little too late.
Yeah, gap years are great, man. I actually approve of gap years for people.
I do too. My dad used to be a hiring manager, and he's like, no one wants to hire a college kid with no work experience, like at all.
I would do a gap year if it like.
So like, you should just go out and get like life experience and work experience.
Yeah, bro. Don't go 2 years of community college. 2 years of community college, then 2 years of nicer college. Trust me.
Let's see, it's a little too late for that, but yeah. I agree.
I would do that.
I think if you don't know what you want to do, you do community college for your first 2 years, get your undergrad.
No, bro. People who know what they want to do go 2 years community college. Way cheaper.
No, but also
you transfer. You transfer your credits.
Yeah, you can still transfer your credits, but I'm saying it's an easy and cheap way to figure out what you want to do. You can experiment with all these different types of classes for really cheap.
I mean, I would do that, but I'm dual enrolling at the college that I plan on going to.
Oh.
So if I do that, I lose admission points.
Well, that's better. Yeah. I never had that option. So.
Help me with this.
What do you need help with?
Oh, I need help filling up some walls in Fort Princeton.
Babs, we were gonna get back to that discussion we were having earlier. We're kind of leaving him waiting.
Leaving who?
Yeah,
that guy. Yeah, I already told him. I told him we settle.
Did he respond?
But then, yeah, he did respond. He was like, well, I don't know, and then, well, maybe, and then, he's kind of like, oh, well, yeah. It was a whole thing, I'll have to get back to it. Because then this whole thing pulled me aside, and now I'm here, and I still got a claim in Ferical's house he friggin' built like 1 billion blocks away.
I think we all have ADHD.
Why would you do that?
I think we all have like high functioning ADHD or something.
Oh, I have insane ADHD, guys. It's
high functioning ADHD, bro. No, I took an online autism test and scored a 20. If you don't know what that means, it basically told me you're about as close as you get to autism without being autistic.
I feel like
I'm the bridge between worlds. I speak to the autistic people.
I speak to the trees.
I'm the Lorax. I speak to the trees.
I am the Lorax. I
And
speak
now
to
they speak in
artists.
Vietnamese.
For some fucking reason, they speak Vietnamese. It's crazy. Oh, well, fuck. I accidentally got in the minecart.
My microphone decided to stop working. I was trying to say, ADHD is not real.
That was a lie.
I don't believe
It's
in
a
ADHD.
lie. I do.
All right, where's Ben Azuli when you need him?
Oh.
No, really? You guys don't know? Oh my god, I need to show you guys something.
Whoa. I'm kind of scared of what you're about to show us.
Oh yeah,
it
you
does-
should
that
be. This is the
doesn't involve-
mascot of the Nether Empire, by the way.
Is it your dick?
Your girlfriend left you? Yes!
Good.
Oh, thank God it's not.
The better one is coming. You lost $1 million? Yes! Guess what?
You don't have to report.
There's enough space in the bank for you to earn $1 billion.
Instead of it being his dick, it's just,
Crimson Bar.
it's just a brolic, dude.
ADHD is a superpower. All right.
It is
It's
not
a
a
superpower.
superpower. I'm trying to work, and then I'm like, I don't know. I want to do something else.
Dude, I've been diagnosed since like the 3rd grade, bro, or 2nd grade, bro. Like, it's a superpower in my opinion.
That's
It
hilarious.
just, it just took me a while to realize it.
I'm trying to work, and then I'm just like, I wonder what would happen if I just threw this, and then uh-oh.
Well, I mean, you gotta know, right? But also, are you medicated at all or no? Sorry, it's personal.
No, bro.
See,
Not
yeah, that
medicated.
medication, low-key, not gonna lie.
Medication.
Honestly,
hurts you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not like too big of a fan of Adderall.
Oh, I'm not on Adderall. That shit gave me tantrums.
I need
Yeah.
something to focus, though. You know how cool that'd be? A drug to focus you. Is that what Adderall does?
Yeah, that's what
I
Adderall
take
does.
Focalin. It makes me focus.
If I could somehow, like, any of us, if any of us could somehow focus all of our power into one thing, unstoppable. Swear to God, if I could just cross that bridge and focus on
You can
something.
hyperfixate on it. Yeah.
If I could hyperfixate on something that was important to life, unstoppable. I would be president of a country I made in the ocean. But that's
A country I made in the ocean.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna float a bunch of pillars out there and build an oil rig and just put an umbrella on it.
You're making
Guys, take a
Sealand
look.
then.
Oh wait, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna join Sealand.
I'm gonna make my own SeaWorld knockoff. Call it Sealand.
No, that's a real place.
Sealand.
That Sealand is a country, according to themselves.
No, but I want to make Sealand. Like it's Disney World, Disneyland. I want to make SeaWorld, Sealand. And Sealand, you just put all sea creatures on the land and see what happens.
What if you call it this Nutland?
Well, then I'd have to get these nuts.
The
Oh, no.
nuts. Yeah, you can just call it like really similar. Just call it Disney, and then have 2 E's.
Disknee.
Yeah, Disknee, Disney,
Disney.
and then call it Land. Yep,
Lend.
Land. Disneyland.
Len.
Welcome to Disneyland, and make everything exactly the same except for all the copyright stuff. Change it a little bit.
Just change like one letter in each
Instead of a
name.
mouse, I'll have a rat.
Ricky the Louse.
Rick.
Telling you right now, big,
How about
big
Ricky?
money
It's
with Ricky the Louse.
Ricky the rat, actually.
Ricky Rat. I'm telling you right now, this is a big operation. Right, this could be right now. What we could be starting could be the next big
You get a cease and desist
studio.
like almost immediately.
What?
You get a cease and desist almost like immediately.
No. Who's Ricky the Rouse? I mean, Mouse. I mean, fuck. I mean,
Shit.
damn it. Yeah, we'll just have Ricky the Rat and have him be like the anti-Mickey and just swear and everything.
You fucker. Get over here, you fucking kids. Let me take your goddamn picture.
Uh-huh.
Where's my friend at? Where's my dealer?
Where's my dealer?
Drugged out
Ricky
Mickey, dude.
is plug to show up.
It's
kids, can you say
perfect.
plug? Can you say plug, kids? Now, kids, what happens when you forget the good shit? You meet my Blicky. Can you say the word Blicky? What?
Kids.
It's okay to drink and drive.
At the clubhouse.
Hey guys, you wanna know why we call it the clubhouse? Let me show you. There's a lot of poles in here.
It's a lot of poles in here. What the hell?
It's just
It's just like stripper poles.
Yeah, it's just gender ambiguous mice all on a bunch of poles, just
bouncing it.
okay, dude. Now it's
No, it's
getting
rats, not mice. It's rats.
like,
Rats.
Yeah.
You want to see what we do in the clubhouse, man? Take a smoke of this.
You want to see why I'm married, Minnie?
Wow.
Wow. What is this?
There she is, right there.
Yeah, I don't know what this conversation turned into.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
tired.
terrible. Let's end this right now.
I've been off like little sleep for the past like a week.
It's
I
only
actually ironically
11:20 for me. I'm actually functioning at peak condition.
I
I've been
spilled
so
like all of my coffee.
You might want to clean that up.
I did. I spilled it like a while ago.
Oh, then why is that relevant?
Because now I have no more coffee.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
the last of my coffee.
You could have grabbed like a straw and just
Just lick it
was it
up.
on the carpet or a hardwood floor?
I have this like thing under my chair so that it doesn't fuck up the carpet. It's spelled on
you
that.
you got the annoying like pokey spike mat thing.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I used to have one of those. I should probably get another one of those. I'm just on the carpet right now.
Yeah, no,
Me
it
too.
fucks up your carpet.
Rolling chair on the carpet. Yeah, that might be a good idea. That's a problem for future me.
What if the carpet fucks up the rolling chair though?
I don't know, dude. This is like a legit $2 gaming chair.
I have like
You told me,
Hey,
wait, you're not using a lawn chair from like Walmart?
No, I'm using one of those
Oh
really
my God.
ugly yellow, white chairs you put up on for parties and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I
using
actually used to
affordable
use one of
chairs now.
those.
Fucking peak.
Yeah. I
Hey,
actually used to use a foldable fucking chair.
a lawn chair? Oh no, I meant I'll grab a picture for you.
Hey, by the way, people have slowed down on grinding from their gold farms, so the sword it's starting to fill up just a little bit. I'm taking care of it, but just so you're aware.
That's the chair you should be using right now.
Dude, we were at a wedding and my uncle fell through one of those.
These are canonically the most dangerous chairs on the planet.
Dude, 100%.
Like, up until AI massage chairs become a thing, this is the most dangerous chair.
Well, hold on. Just, what about the chairs Diddy owns?
Oh God.
Diddy
Oh
chairs?
God.
Bro, have you seen those AI pictures of like
just got
Diddy
that.
eating a kid? Like,
What the hell?
No, what the fuck?
I don't want to even imagine that. I want to move on to the next one.
No. Oh no.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
Dude, it's sad what happened to Josh Dub.
Hey, what, he fell off or something actually happened to him?
He fell off and like the whole group disbanded.
No, they're still making content, I thought. They're just like hella irrelevant now.
I mean, yeah, but like they're missing a lot of their group. Like Rekid, he's gone.
Rekid, I feel like never really was an integral part of it though. It could just be me.
I mean, honestly, a lot of when I used to watch him, a lot of the jokes that I would laugh at is from Rekid.
Yeah, I liked Rekid, but I also really liked Juicy and Smashing.
Same, dude. Narrator was my favorite.
Dude, Smashing was fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, like
Smashing
holy.
was hilarious. He was fucking good.
Goofy grape. Like, oh my gosh. Shit was my jam. They made a big compilation of like all their most like successful skits and whatnot. It's like fucking like 18 hours long on YouTube.
God damn.
It's really fucking funny and nostalgic.
Oh my fucking god! Did you see the paraplegic Spider-Man one?
Yes.
Bro,
The hero they never go for, but the hero they always get. Man.
I'm not the hero they deserve. Not the hero
Dude,
they want.
pretty sure Juicy was that Spider-Man because he was talking about like how he can't walk. I forget. Oh, it was so funny.
it was. Oh
Wasn't
my
there
god,
one
dude!
called like the
I miss
Special
Josh
Force
Stubbs.
with like Special Avengers?
Yeah.
The whole team.
It's the Avengers.
The Avengers.
The Avengers.
And that's the best fucking thing ever, dude. We need more YouTubers like that because low key YouTube kind of fell off.
After
Yeah.
Avengers, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, everything good now is
Like,
indie.
They kind of fell off as well, but I
It
watched
is.
a lot of SML. That was pretty funny. Super Mario.
dude. Oh my god, RIP SML.
Dude, they still make videos, and I still sometimes watch them. They're like mid though, but they're
They
still...
stopped making videos.
No, they didn't. They switched channels. Dude.
Oh,
am I about
really?
to enlighten you? They got demonetized and like shut down and whatnot like 3 times. So they had to make new channels, and they came out with their own characters. Basically, just like they named Mario Marvin and like Rosalina Rose.
Yeah,
And they have nothing of their own puppets. They're making videos, and it's still like the same shit.
that happened a while ago. I'm not talking about that though, because I'm talking about the part where like a bunch of kids got together, and like they like a bunch of kids and parents, and like it
Okay, one
aired
in
on
America?
news, and like they announced that they're not doing it anymore.
No, they're still doing it. They literally uploaded like yesterday.
Shit, wait, really?
Dude, I'm being so dead ass. I'm actually I'm so happy I can enlighten you. Let me DM you their YouTube link.
Who's
There's a lot of fake
uploading?
ones out there. SML. They low key. Dude, they just came off one literally an hour ago. Dude, I'm telling you, there's still a
What?
thing.
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah, here. Let's see. More. Let me share this channel.
Chicken
Share.
Jackie.
Okay, wait. Who am I sending this to?
Random.
Random. Okay. Hold on. Let me DM you on my PC real quick, so I can like have you popped up as like a thing. Oh shit, wrong thing.
Okay, let me go turn off this lamp.
And then I copied that. I go here, dude. So they kind of fell off a little bit. I would suggest if you want to just stay up to date, scroll all the way back and just have a fucking awesome time watching like 3 years worth of videos.
Sorry, what did you say? I was turning off the
I
lamp.
would suggest just scroll all the way down to like the bottom and just start work your way up.
Okay.
Because there is some chronological shit that happened, but like not a ton. But I'm actually so happy that you get to experience this all. Like I'm so happy.
Videos.
No,
Oh,
yeah, because
shit.
they had to tone back some of the shit, but like, dude, it's awesome.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
literally.
how did I miss that?
Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I followed them from channel to channel because they kept like mentioning like, oh yeah, we got like a cease and desist. Oh, we got sued. Oh, we got this, that.
Honestly, though, it kind of sucks how they keep getting like cease and desisted.
Well, that's why they came
So-
up with their own characters. So now they like literally can't. It'd
True.
only be for inappropriate content.
True.
So like they legally now they did push the lines the other day. The other week they posted Marvin's brother, which they called Lewis,
Right.
who was basically just Luigi. But I mean,
Right.
it was still funny, and they haven't got anything. So yeah, but I'd say literally just start watching. Just go for it and just enjoy yourself for a few weeks.
Damn. All right, bet. I didn't even know that happened. I stopped following them after I saw the thing about like with all the kids, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, they got on Good Morning America.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they have like 8 million right now, I think, subs.
Damn.
So like they're still doing good.
Honestly, though, I feel like old YouTube used to be like peak.
Yes, 100%. Old YouTube.
Like now I only watch like maybe 3 YouTubers, and their content is like really repetitive.
Yeah, like I started watching Hermitcraft a while back, and I enjoyed it, and now it's kind of fallen off for me. But I do still like to watch like a couple of them, like of those YouTubers.
It's still going?
Hermitcraft, yeah, bro.
Honestly, though, I can't like get into
reason I think it's
Hermitcraft
still
like
alive
that.
though. Also, Mumbo Jumbo is in the Minecraft movie. Everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was
That's
one of
actually,
like 2 people who knew that.
I love how Minecraft, like Mojang, actually like supports their community like that.
Yeah. I'm kind of mad though that the movie did so well because it's gonna encourage other things like games like Fortnite to try to make a movie, and it's just gonna be super bad.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
dude.
Well, even Fortnite has more of a story than Minecraft, so I mean, whatever.
No, but like
No, not
still
really.
like no.
I feel like the first seasons of Fortnite, the story wise, it was good, but then after they kept like adding on to it, it's just like, what is this about anymore? Like
Fortnite
random characters are just
Fortnite added too much shit for me, and I couldn't.
yeah. Like it's very weird.
It
And
peaked at
honestly,
the cube.
Agreed.
it did peak at the cube.
I started
yeah.
playing season 6, and I quit playing like season like 10.
Honestly, I've been on and off because one of my friends, he's like, he still plays it. He's like, dude, we should play Fortnite again. And
I
I'm like,
played one of
eh.
the OG Fortnite reboots, and then I stopped playing after that because again, it's just too much shit. Like it's just I can't.
Right.
Like
I'm waiting for Titanfall 3.
dude, Titanfall. Did you know that Apex was supposed to be Titanfall 3?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm well aware of like all the things. I've watched all the videos and listened to all the rumors because I'm one of the people that got really good at Titanfall 2. Really good.
Dude, I have Titanfall 2 on my Xbox, and I really want. It was a really fun game.
Yeah.
Dude, I still need to play Titanfall. I have so many games I need to play.
I played it so much, I topped every single game I joined.
Damn.
Damn. Okay. All right.
I have so many like games I need to play.
So
oh my god, wait. Do y'all play story games? Please tell me you do.
It depends, man.
I don't know
Story games.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like God of War, The Last of Us.
Oh no, I haven't played those. I know about them though. Know all about them, really.
Oh my
But
god,
if you're talking
dude, you
about
need to
like
play that.
Half-Life, Halo, and like all those other ones, and Skyrim, I'm buying Oblivion this weekend.
Oh, like the remaster?
Yeah, I'm buying the remaster.
Honestly, I'm gonna play the original before the remaster just so I can like experience the fucking bugginess like firsthand. It's so fucking hilarious.
I've started my campaign through all of the Assassin's Creed games on stream. I've been doing Black Flag.
Right.
So I didn't know much about Assassin's Creed for a long time. Other than there's that one scene of George Washington going, "We will strike out against our great dark enemy, England."
What?
Forever.
What? Let me find this video for you guys. All right. George Washington's speech. Tyranny of King Washington. Oh my god. gotta temporarily mute the stream so I can listen to this. Yeah, I have, yeah. I've seen a lot of them played. I just haven't like. Mm. Bro, yeah, it's a big iffy, for me. When Sea of Thieves was big, I played that so much. It was so fun. Oh hi. Sea of Thieves? Oh yeah, dude. I came in right at the end, and I'm very sad about that. As it used to be super popular. You could just run into people on the ocean and like just attack people. Yeah, bro. Risk of Rain is really fun. Scrap Mechanic, dude. Scrap Mechanic. Anyone remember Scrap Mechanic? It has a survival mode now. I've never finished it. I should totally do a playthrough and stream Scrap Mechanic. Let's see. Oh, we're just here. Ooh, Inferical. I love this system you made. Oh no. I haven't watched it either. Do I have to watch it? Because there is an anime.
The anime. And it just makes the boss fight so much better.
Yeah, it's the cybernetic guy, right?
Yeah, well, they're all fucking cybernetic.
Yeah, but like the real cybernetic dude.
Yeah, like the bulky cybernetic dude. Yeah, and it just made the boss fight like so much better for me. I mean, granted, I still got the worst fucking ending because my choices were like pretty shit.
Random.
What's up?
So, can I ask you a question?
What?
Was it who was the one? This is Attack, Prince of Ardennia talking.
Oh no, the Glazer.
Oh my goodness. So,
all right, what's your question?
Did you kick us from Valeria, or was that Shadow that just randomly kicked us from the thing?
Dude, that was Shadow. Like once while he was banning you, I was typing, "If you want to come back, you can."
And I know I feel bad because the whole thing sparked over us not going to the Nether, and then we went to the Nether.
Yeah.
And what's Shadow even doing still in that server? He's like the worst dude ever.
Well, he made the Discord server, so we can't really do anything about it.
He's like the most disappointing guy I've ever met, bro. He came. Did I show you guys those pictures? He came to our base, stood outside, and was typing "grr grr" in chat.
Yeah,
and it was like,
"I'm
gonna come back and fucking... you'll face my revenge." And then he got gangbanged by some civilians. Like, bro, he got literally pushed up against a wall, and then it was bad. Okay, like.
Dude, earlier today,
I'm such a mean, evil guy. I'm gonna come back and get my revenge. Like, I will always be back type William Afton type shit. And then he just got friggin' dude, he got dicked down, bro. It was bad. By builders.
Earlier today,
bro, builders came out and ended him.
The fucking builders?
Yeah, they're on the castle and they like grab their hammers, just beat him to death with their friggin' hammers. Like, dude, it was bad. It's the funniest thing I'd ever seen, dude. I can't believe he typed "grr" in chat.
Dude, the fucking builders.
Yeah, boys,
is
I'm gonna head
kinda
out for the night. I'm
crazy.
tired as fuck. So.
All right, see ya.
Good talking.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, bro, he was like fuming out there. He was alpha mailing. He was sigmaing so hard, and he got. It was sad. It's just sad. I almost said he
Very.
got the R word, but I can't say that right now.
Dude, he like earlier today, he like pinged me. It was like, "Did you get just cow banned yet?" And I'm like, "You never told me to get him banned in the first place, and what did he do?" And then he just shows me like this video of like 2 Nether Empire people pulling up to fuck, I forgot her name. Whatever we were called before Vana. And just like
Valeria,
actually
bro.
what fucking name. No, it was the dumbest fucking name ever.
Valeria? Oh yeah, it's like straight up the name of something from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I know. And like, and when I changed it, he was like, "I do not agree with this. You are banned. I don't care."
You guys need to get rid of that. He's just dead weight. He's literally
Dude,
like a
he's
corpse being dragged behind Vana.
Get rid
Right
of him.
though. He doesn't even like talk or anything. So
He's
I mean,
probably,
it's
like,
not really too bad.
fuming. He's sitting over in his room like grr.
He was like harassing Nate about it, and it was so funny.
Why'd you ban me for saying homophobic stuff?
No, he like DM'd Alex about it, and then he went to Nate, and Nate was like, "Well, if Alex wants you banned, you're banned." And then he got mad at Nate. Like
Did he tell him he'll
accept
always
it,
come
bro.
back?
No, he was like, "Banned for what? Like, find a new SMP, please."
I always come back.
I always come back. Like, bro,
Bro never came back.
exactly.
Yeah,
He's never coming back.
The funniest part is he was like hiding in a hole when he said all this. So we're just sitting in the castle and we just see in the chat, "I'll always come back." I want to go back. We're like,
That's
"Get
so
this
fucking
man
funny.
away, please." Oh no. We had to find him. We had to find him and get him out like a mouse. So bad.
Dude, the thing is, I can't do anything about him like being
Dude,
there.
Irrecoverable
the
damage
Discord.
done after that one. Like there was irreparable image damage.
Right though, I can't like do anything about it. I can't like ban him
You
or
guys
anything.
got that out. You guys gotta make a new
So
server, man. There's no.
Yeah, you can't have him you can't have a banned person leading your guys'
You
Discord.
can't have that guy. Is he like 13
No, the
years
thing is-
old?
He sounds like 12, but
Well, that's when we started Valeria. That's why I was questioning. Like, is this guy even old enough to run? Does he even know what a democracy like how it works? I don't.
No,
He's like,
I
yeah,
don't
I'm
think he knows
15. I'm like, what?
Anything works.
he like
You
actually
can't even
pisses
drive
me off.
yet. Like, what do you? What the hell?
Pretty sure he watched like one of those power fantasy animes and decided that he's the main character now. And then he's gonna
Well,
like.
I got
level
concerned
up
when he
while
said he wanted to
yelling.
make. I got concerned when he wanted to make Valeria 1939 Germany, and I'm like, well, that's
Yeah,
not very
but-
cool.
I was like, well, we should. I kept ignoring that, and I was like, all right.
You're just ignoring
That's the
red
whole reason
flags.
we hate Valeria. Like, I feel like if that's why, if he was the reason behind all of that, then I feel like we could forgive Valeria because that's like
Exactly.
unbelievably.
I don't know why y'all were blaming me for that. Like, I did none of that.
We didn't. We thought all three of you guys are behind it that kicked us, so we blamed all three, like you, DSCP, and then him.
No,
But we
like,
didn't-
well,
We didn't know
while
if
he
we
was
like actually
banning
did it.
you, while he was banning you, I was typing, "When y'all are ready to come back, you can." And then he was like, "I banned them all." And I was like, "Why would you do that?"
Because if we weren't like banned or kicked, we probably would have because eventually we couldn't all go to the overworld because they
Yeah.
were only limiting people. So we're like, all right, let's go in another together. And we probably would have stayed in Valeria if we weren't like banned from it.
Yeah, I don't know why he like banned y'all about it.
Banned.
Also, why did you like argue with me about it? And then like come to the Nether? Like, what was the whole reasoning?
It's because well, everybody like that left in Valeria, we stuck together, and
Right.
we all wanted to go to the overworld, but they were limiting so hard. Only I could get into the overworld, and I actually did get in, but because everyone else went to the Nether as like a sacrifice, I decided to stay with them, and I went over, and then I became their prince, and we made the prince
having a
palace.
choice.
So I gave my overworld spot to someone else that didn't seem greedy about it, which was a lot harder to find than I thought it would be, and then yeah, I came over.
Damn.
Which I felt bad because we had that whole debacle over us not going to the Nether.
And then you kind of like just went to the Nether, and I was like, dude, when y'all came, I was like, dude, what the fuck?
So I felt bad about that. We all felt bad about that because we're like, that's not their fault. It felt dicky.
Yeah. And like,
but then the kicking part was the main part where we're like Valeria, because we wanted to make a democracy, and then we just all got kicked when the majority voted. We're like, well, this sucks big time, so we abandoned that.
Yeah, no, the thing was, I don't know why we let him lead it. Like, I feel like if me and his roles were switched, it would have probably been way better.
I didn't want to lead it because I was getting everybody in at the time. I'm like, I feel like this is like an easy election type thing. So I decided just to be like I wanted to be like head of a union or something and just lead the people and let other people vote and stuff. But then that backfired so unbelievably hard. I don't know why we let him make the server of all people. It was like I made the super suggestion thing, and then we were talking about it, then he made the server, and that was like the end of it.
No, the thing is, it's because none of us like knew how stupid he was at the time.
Quiet, hostile takeover.
Right.
It's like they'll just join my server.
Yeah, he literally pulled a 1939 Germany, dude. He freaking made he kicked the opposition out.
Turns out he's been just trying to German LARP this entire time. He's just like, I would trick them into joining my server.
Did y'all understand?
Dude, let me build my Auschwitz yet.
Did y'all understand like what I was saying with the like Nether thing? When we were arguing about
I get what you meant by that, and I because you guys were already in the Nether. You guys are like, oh well, we're in it already. Like we're in the game. You guys are in it. But like I was arguing like because we made the nation when we were members. Like I wanted it to be like members' voices are included too, like in the vote. Which it was like it's a mixed sword. I got where you guys were coming from. I didn't make it seem like, which it probably was at the time, because it was kind of heated. Like I was ignoring you guys. I did understand what you guys were trying to communicate with us, but I felt the majority's vote was more like, in my personal opinion, was more crucial than whether we were in the game or not.
I mean, I see your point, but like the way I usually lead my nations. And the way I'm leading it now is it's not really a nation, it's just one big fucking friend group. So it's like they suggest like, hey, we should do this, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And they do it. Like today I got on and they built a whole like 3 towns without notifying me. And I'm like, guys, when did you build this? And like it was just so random. But we're just like a big friend group, honestly. So the democracy thing would have been like already there, but we had this dumbass 12-year-old leader. So Ardinia's structure is very, very structurized so far. We're about to open like democratic votes for each town, so like representatives. Mm-hmm. And then we have our council, which is 6 members, so we vote. So I don't hold all the power completely. I run everything through these guys, and then I'm like, if I come to a decision, it's kind of like how Alex asks everyone in Nether. I just ask them, what do you guys think out of these options? And then whatever they pick, we go with it. So it's, I don't know. But like you said, everybody's chill. Everybody just like, it's not like restricted or anything. It's like a giant, like I guess it is like a giant friend group if you think about it. Yeah. I mean, what I do something similar to that, but like if it's strategy or like battle wise, they trust me with that. So I just make the decisions for that. But if it's like, hey guys, where should we put our capital? I have them vote on that. But if you look through our announcements, it's really just me sending a screenshot of putting an arrow up Road's ass, and then like announcements about not throwing away swords, and like
I had to make a freaking announcements with that too, because everyone's freaking not swords, but people like resources. Everybody's resource hoarding food and crap, and I'm like, guys, you can't be doing this. You can't keep like half of our nation's Blackstone in your chest. Okay, you gotta like put this out here for everybody to use. Because some of our people are like, oh, but I mined it. I'm like, okay, but that's not the point. We gotta like, work together here, guys. We had like a food crisis for a bit because people were hoarding all the food. I'm like, guys, please stop.
What? Are you serious? Dude, we have way too much food.
Now we got food. We just cracked down on somebody that's been stealing from everybody's chest in our nation, and we went in and he has chest full of crap. Dude, it's unbelievable. So we're about to remove him from our nation. Just a heads up, his name's Abyss. Don't accept him. He will rob you.
Oh, well, damn. All right, I will not accept him.
He's like, there's a point where I get like, I hate LARP too, but there's a point where it's not even LARP, it's just like normal relations. This guy is like complaining about everything our government and every other nation does, and he calls it LARP, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. He's just dumb. He's a good PvPer, but like, I will not accept someone hoarding. He has an entire double chest full of golden carrots, which is more than our nation's entire public supply. I don't know what he's doing.
Dude, I'm gonna be so honest. I think my nation just like builds houses and doesn't live in them. The only house that is populated with chests is mine. Where do you guys live?
They're always on the move, bro.
No, I went into every single fucking house in the nation. No one has chests but me. Are you just building these houses for vanity? Do you not live in them? Like, where are you keeping them? I know you just don't have like 7 fucking Joker boxes. Like, where are you living?
Can I ask you a question about the houses that you guys have?
Sure.
I looked at the claims, and Alex told you guys you had to remake your houses, and I like completely agreed, because some of the houses were not like built almost.
Not it.
Oh, for the like houses that got us accepted, 3 of them weren't even houses. They were just like apartments.
Like, so like there was like one picture of like, it said government building, but like it was made out of almost completely netherrack and had like really small blotches of like blue wood, and we're like, what is that supposed to be? We were really confused.
Dude, guess whose administration that was under? Shadows. It was fucking Shadow.
Dude, it's his 4-year plan, dude. Come on, he's rebuilding the nation.
We pulled up a voice chat and started making fun of your houses. Just putting that out there.
No, I mean, I looked at Shadow and was like, what is this? And he was like, that's the government building. That's a block. That's not a government building.
What do you mean? That's a house.
That's a house. Like, no, it's not. It's so fucking funny. Like, he did nothing for the thing. And like, I remember I went to school one day and I was like, hey guys, I'll get on and I'll start like building houses. And he DMs me, bro, I've just started a war with the Nether Empire. Wow. I've been gone for 8 hours. How?
Yeah, and then
that's what I love to hear.
War, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but like,
what was he thinking?
I love waking up to war with the biggest empire in the entire world. You know, it's great.
I know, right? He DM'd me like, dude, I fought a bunch of them and they're so bad. I won. And then I'm like, okay.
So bad, by the way, got his head put on a spike.
I know, right? I was like, oh, okay. Did you like at least settle it, or did you at least like win the fight so that we have an advantage? He's like, no, they 5v1 me. What do you mean?
Maybe it's a typo. Maybe he meant to say he got his ass rocked and that you guys were screwed because he pissed off the Nether Empire.
Gang bangs is what happened.
Right. I mean, he did nothing. His administration did nothing for our fucking country. And then when I came in and started like making changes, he was like, "Random, I don't agree with this. You're the same dude who made boxes for houses. I don't like. I do not care anymore." It's he was so bad, and like we were talking today actually in our VC about something. It was like the war plans, and he was like, "Guys, why don't we just attack them directly?" Are you stupid? You want like our 3 to 5 full netherite dudes to attack the 20 people? What the fuck?
What 20 people?
He wanted our military, like solely our military, to attack the overworld. Just our military. No one else's. Just
That is a genius plan.
I know, right? He was
Oh
like,
my God.
"Guys,
It's a real
He's like,
knee kicker
"Guys,
right there.
you can win. I promise." No, we will not. I mean, the thing is, he's an okay PvPer, but he's not good. Like, I remember 1v1ing him, and I remember like beating his ass, right? And then we did another one, and he beat me then because I like accidentally double pearled and like died to the pearl. And he's like, "Oh my god, I hate fighting you. You're so bad." The first fight, you hit me 3 times. What do you mean? He's so like just weird.
I'm glad he's gone. If I'd love to improve our relations, if you are, I've said a lot of nasty things. Our nation has, because our nation was built on the hate of being kicked from Valeria.
Yeah, I know, because like I logged on and that one dude just made up like lies and propaganda about us, and then told me, "Well, if it's lies, defend yourself against the lies I'm making. Just don't make the lies." What do you mean?
If you got, if we apologize and we're willing to move past the kicking, if you guys are also willing to apologize and move past the rudeness of our nation towards you guys.
Yeah, I understand that because I see how it could be a little weird with the 11-year-old in power when that happened. So yeah, but our government is way different and way better with an actual leader. So
I'm glad we could resolve that.
He also thinks that he's shadow leading, which is really fucking funny. Like, no, you're not.
He's the guy behind everything.
Probably like picking his nose and stuff. Oh.
That's what he thinks. He's like, he keeps telling people in our nation, "Guys, I'm the one giving random the orders. It's all
this
me."
Operation.
Random, are actually the shadows all? Come on. Yeah, we got you. Jig is up.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm actually
No,
Shadow.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
It's been staged.
Oh no.
It all makes sense now.
No, like
This was a test, and you failed.
he like pisses me off though, like actually. He's like, have any of you watched Hamilton? Because I'm about to make a Hamilton reference.
I have not.
But do you know like US history, like the revolution, like extensively?
I know it a bit.
Depends on how extensive you mean.
I don't even know the American history.
He's like fucking General Lee, and he's General Lee, and I'm like fucking George Washington in this.
Wait a minute. Revolution.
So General Lee was like in the Civil War.
No. You're thinking of it differently.
Yeah.
Different
Oh, okay.
General Lee.
All right.
He's
Like,
like,
wait a minute. When did this crossover happen?
He's like, wait a minute. Yeah.
No. The General Lee I'm saying is the one that's like in the Civil War when George Washington was leading. He would tell the people, "Guys, let's retreat. why are we retreating? We're beating their asses. Why are we retreating? And he would just go against everything George Washington would say. And then when they left him to fight like a battle by himself, he was like, guys, make me leader. George Washington, go back to fucking planting tobacco. And then guess what? They shot him in the mouth for saying that. As they should. It's like, actually, what the hell?
What a fun guy.
That's basically just the entire Vana fucking politics right now. Is him trying to convince people that he's like shadow leader and no one listening to him.
Just sounds like a fun dude to me, man. I don't know why you guys didn't make him your ultimate overlord.
Our ultimate overlord, our god.
Honestly, that was like a failed. You should have made him.
It's actually just he's the worst thing that could have happened to this country. I'm not gonna lie.
Server. Don't let him be there. He's banned, bro.
He's it's nothing new.
I mean,
he's technically not real. He's a fake human being in your chat. Yeah.
I would make a new server, but honestly, he doesn't really like do too much to like warrant all that effort. Like, yeah, he's like trying to take credit for what I do, but no one believes him because he hasn't been in the server for weeks. So
could you like, do you have access to duplicate the server template and just invite everybody else and just be like, hey guys, so nothing changed except we actually own it now?
No, but I mean, honestly, I just really don't care as long as he doesn't like pull some dumb shit. I'm fine with it.
You do realize the more you gain members, the bigger a problem it's gonna be.
Yeah.
True.
Like, eventually, he's gonna decide, you know what, I don't like these guys, and then ban them, and then, uh-oh.
That is true. I mean, if he starts doing that, I'm probably just gonna be like, all right, well, we're moving Discord servers.
Or I'd at least, like, slowly start building a side one up, and then once you guys either feel ready, or if he pulls that crap, you'll be like, oh, so we don't really care because we actually have another whole thing built, so bye. Yeah. They was banging on Nate's gate.
I think he is starting to realize that he's not getting unbanned.
Really?
I love this idea. Yeah. He's been sitting there this whole time, like, I'm gonna get unbanned.
He's literally been like, guys, I'm gonna get unbanned, and then I'm gonna come back and fuck up the Nether Empire. You're not getting unbanned. Let's start with that.
And he's gonna fuck up the Nether Empire?
Also, I'm not just gonna let him like put us in a random fucking war.
Oh yeah, with the biggest nation in the Nether.
Right.
By himself? You could let him go by yourself, dude. I'm not gonna declare war, you guys, if you let him come by himself. Trust me.
Do what they do in the Poland. Just declare war on random himself, not the nation, just himself.
No,
I declare war on Shadow.
He's gonna show up and he's just gonna die.
It's just gonna be like punching down.
It's just punching down. Yeah.
Right.
How many times can he kill the same poor motherfucker? Like, that's the question.
Honestly, if he comes back, just kill him as many times as you really can. And then he's gonna bitch to me about it. And then his voice is so high pitched too.
Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong.
Yes. His voice is so high pitched. I kid you not.
He's just the most disappointing person ever. I'm telling you right now.
Right. He is very disappointing.
Lich, unrelated to Shadow, how is you guys in Van Transnia now? Travis said, or Mr. Chicken, same person, said that you guys at least were able to like work a little bit towards relation building.
Luke doesn't actually know anything. It was completely useless.
No. Yeah, Luke actually said I'm gonna leave this up to Dab, and then Dab is still doing his fucking homework. So
Yeah.
we
bro,
got
he's
nowhere with
studying encryption, bro. He's gonna be part of the Chinese Navy or whatever.
I mean, Babs, can I show them the plan I have?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, well, who are you guys? I forgot. I'm a little dumb.
You're not dumb.
Ivana.
Ardinia, Prince of Ardinia.
Oh, right.
Shit, you have a cool title. I'm just fucking Vana. I'm just leader.
I'm just gonna call Valerian. It's way easy for my tongue to speak that.
I feel like Valerian sounds a little bit better than Vanna, even
Yeah.
though they're not. Well, neither of them are necessarily like outstanding.
I mean, I chose Vana because in Nordic mythology it means hope, which is something that our new government is built on a lot. So I tried explaining that to Shadow as well when he objected, and he's like, eh. And I was like, okay, well, I'm doing it anyways. And he just said, all right, whatever.
Well, so what I was thinking was instead of making a coalition where everybody is equal, I was thinking on federalizing the Nether as a whole.
You're saying all nations like together.
Yeah, kind of. But
Yeah.
it would be pretty much a parliament. So if the current ruler is against something, the high table or the whatever we use can veto whatever he's trying to propose or whatever another member is trying to propose.
I feel like instead of having like a central united thing, we should just leave it up to the governments and just like work closely so that instead of having one central government where it like manages all the battles and stuff, we have like the nations managing their own armies, while we also like come together and like plan our attacks so that it's not just like willy-nilly, and we actually have better like distribution with our men and like distribution with resources, since it's not all just coming from one place but everywhere.
I agree with that because uniting although ideally I think there are benefits to it because we are under one. Like you can't argue like arguments can't start between like a Van Transian and Ardinian and like we get all pissed off and blah blah blah. It's like no, it's like we're all under one thing.
It's going to be like Yugoslavia, pretty much.
Yeah. Also, with the Van Transian like auto hatred, I feel like that would cause more grounds for infighting. So I feel like we should just keep the armies separate, but still have our leaders work closely together to plan battles and strategize more effectively.
Because I do like the idea of I don't know if a coalition is the right word, but like a Nether
Like
type
union.
Yeah, something like a union, because then like the leaders can all come together like how we are now and make decisions and stuff. But then individually, the nations still have like their own autonomy.
Yeah, their
like
own biases and conflicts.
I mean, that's pretty much what a federation is.
I like the wouldn't like a confederate confederacy.
I would like a centralized power, but at the same time, I want to divide the whole Nether plains as a whole in principalities, which each monarch can pretty much manage their own thing. There will be pretty much separate armies, separate resources, separate cities and borders, but it will be pretty much managed by the same entity we can all be part of.
That's what I just said.
Well, I'm one step ahead of you there because I'm already a principality. So,
I mean, that's a name we have called out with that.
Guys, I'm just a very, very trusted person in the friend group.
Is the general goal at least agreeable that the Nether should be working together and not like?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all agree, and being like united some shit.
The only uniting thing I would say is just the leaders coming together to plan stuff so that we don't have as much infighting, but also we could do free trade and free like a collection chest like we're doing now for the current invasion, so that we all still have like a central resources pool, but also have a separate resources pool for our own armies. And also just dividing the armies allows us to tactically take different routes and plan different attacks so that we can strategically overwhelm the enemy instead of having one big push, which could also be which is just strategically dumb. If we just have one big invasion and one big push, which like has all of our men, and that could be easily overwhelmed, we should have separate attacks all over the enemy territory, which can only be done really with well, it can be easierly done. That's not a word. It can be done. It can be done easier if we just keep our armies separate depending on their nations, and just still like work closely together.
So it's pretty much in the European Union, share economic and military purposes, but we don't hold any political thing.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best sounding option.
Yeah.
You guys want decentralized power then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all of us, all the leaders are equal, and we come together to just form battle plans and be like, hey, these central resources is running out for like everybody. It's because obviously when we're gonna be using the same portal, so I feel like to restock quickly and go straight back into battle, like let's say if we win a battle, but all of our men are very, very depleted, all of our resources are depleted, instead of going back to their countries of origin to restock, we should just have a ready restock at the portal or at an outpost that has a supply line to the portal so that we can restock faster and hit them harder.
Have you been in the meeting we had a few hours?
Well, I was taking a fat fucking cat nap, so I missed like half of it, like 75% of it.
Well, pretty much we're sending the main force to take out Daybreak at Swan at the first attack, but we're gonna have a defensive contingent, and I don't know if there's gonna be Ardenians or a little of them all.
Did you see the announcement? Because that changes like everything. We can't. It's not a picking sides thing anymore. It's the Nether versus the overworld. Every nation in the overworld. So what I was saying again is we could attack vulnerable points, like what I suggested earlier at the end of the meeting a few hours ago, where we take the Green Nation politically so that we have their people and their resources so that we can attack the other ones and get them out of the way first, because we don't have to really send mercenaries. We could just send political diplomats to go and take it. Or if we really need to, we can hit them hard with a few militants, like a task force, since they're already in political ruin and political chaos and a rebellion as well. So their resources are going to be depleted. We don't have to spend much military force on them. And we could also just take that and use it as an outpost and connect a supply line to it, which would allow us to restock faster. And then what I was saying was we can pick a country, like the closest country, and spread out our attacks and our strategies on taking down and depleting forces. I also think that a good way to train our men is to train them in like guerrilla type warfare, because on other nation servers, something I did to win fights was I would first of all fight the battle head on, and then if they are well, first in preparation, I would have a like labyrinth dug underground, near where the battle is taking place, and then if shit hits the fan, we go down to that labyrinth and we start picking them off since we know the labyrinth and they don't. So I feel like that would be a good tactic to employ as well. Also, we could do military structuring where we have the weaker, less confident attackers in the back with bows, and have the front lines people waiting to attack, like the actual melee people fighting.
Yeah,
with
we've already
areas
talked
of
about it. It's pretty much that's how it's going to work.
Okay, that's good.
Anything else?
Not really. I mean, that's just how I'm gonna structure my military. I don't know about y'all.
I have a hole to possibly pierce the paper with. Have we ever considered trying to be more diplomatic with the overworld when the portals open?
We have tried, but since the new announcement that changed things.
Yeah, that new announcement kind of changes everything. So it takes being diplomatic out of the question. So it's like we kind of have to fight now.
I would say we would vassalize someone under a nexus, and they are the ones who resupply us.
That's why I said with the green country. We
Yeah,
just
but not
take
the
them.
green country because it's so damn far from us. The Nietzsche scenario.
That is true, but if we politically take them, because remember, we're fighting the entire overworld, like every country in the overworld. So we should politically take them first, like send a little task force to try and take them politically. And then if we can't, we just slaughter everyone.
I mean, a contingent of how many?
Like a task force of maybe like, it doesn't have to be too big. Maybe like 8 or 9 people go in that task force. Try and take them politically. If not, murder them in their sleep. And we would take that easy. We could either lay it to waste or annex it. I feel like the better option is to annex it because that task force can set up a little outpost there, and and like supply the rest of the army with things like boats, horses, saddles, things that we can't usually get that the overworld has an advantage in. Because remember, in the battles, they're likely going to be using horses to get around and move way faster than us. So we need to even out that playing field by attacking a weak country that already has that, which right now would be the green party.
Hereford is.
So I feel like for the actual attack, we could. Ow! What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck! Like I was going to spawn and a hoglin just like appeared out of nowhere. But fuck! That just made me lose track. We send like a little task force, take them, and then supply the rest of the nation with stuff. If y'all are up for that, I'll lead the task force. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Damn.
Damn. You're talking.
Holy moly! Damn! That whole talk just is. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Sorry, bro. I was building.
I needed to say everything you just said.
Can you just like roll back everything real quick?
Pretty much what we said before about taking the green state we have pointed out and then make an outpost and then stuff like that.
Oh, outpost of the green state.
Yeah.
Mostly all that's just because they're in turmoil, or
just because they're in turmoil.
So have you thought about what it might take to cross the entire map? Because I'm pretty sure we're going to be spawning on the left side. Don't know for certain, but there's a big possibility we are.
Yeah, I considered that. That's why I said we send a small task force, like maybe 8 or 9 people there. Because if we want to win this war, we need to even the playing field. Because right now we are at a severe disadvantage in things like horses, saddles, and boats. Because we have none of those right now, and they have all of those. And the horses thing is the one I'm really fucking worried about because they're moving way faster than us, and it's gonna be harder to hit. And it's just gonna be either way. It's just a bad fucking
They're gonna ambush us.
They'll like actually ass fuck us. So we kind of need to even that playing field and get horses. So we just set up a little outpost at the Green State once our task force gets it. And I feel like the rest of the nation, while we're sending the task force, could just be like either fighting something or traveling somewhere. I don't really know what they would be doing, but if we have free reign of the invasion and if we get to choose like how we do it, I feel like we send in the first hour, we send in the task force. And then once we get confirmation that the task force has successfully reached there with no or little casualties, then we start sending in the rest of the army. But instead of sending it in like fully, we stagger our army in waves so that we just don't like deplete immediately. Because remember, once our army dies, they cannot come back in wars.
We want to diversify our attacks.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying the task force has to be small and efficient.
Couldn't the lava buckets be like the end to horses? I get they have like fire resistance potions, but if they're not throwable potions, then technically you could just place down lava and then the horses couldn't get to us.
So what is there against using our spawn island as our defensive location?
Well, we could do that, but likely if we spawn where I calculated we would spawn, we would be around like 4 other fucking nations that would just sandwich us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even like they're at war with each other, they're allies.
The key spot to get resources.
No, because we would be immediately bombarded and we would lose
from our own portal.
What do you mean?
Resources from our own portal. Like people decide that we have supplies or a quick retreat.
Yeah, no, definitely. That would be the best solution, but that'll be very efficient for restocking resources, but it's very bad, just honestly, because yes, while it would be really good for us restocking wise, we can't restock if all of our people are dead. We would be killed almost immediately.
I told everyone to prepare for an expeditionary type attack, so everyone's going to have blocks and equipment on them for surviving a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like though... Okay, I feel like we should just send in the task force, take it, and then like obviously we can't just send in 8 people through the portal because what if they're like expecting it, and what if they also calculated where we would spawn, because we don't know what they're doing, so we likely would have to send in like maybe 20 people to like actually make sure no one's there waiting for us. And then we send in the task force, and those 20 people retreat back into the Nether and hold down the fort. And then once the task force is like, hey, we got to the Green State, we're safe, we start staggering in, and then from there we choose our next moves decisively. Because remember, I think we're outnumbered a lot, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
We're
yeah, like we're outnumbered. Yeah.
We're outnumbered 5-1.
yeah, we're outnumbered, so we need to play this like really fucking strategically. So we need to conserve our members. So we decide what goes on after that. And if it's a small scale invasion, I feel like we should pick the best, the second to weakest nation.
There's also a chance we could have friends in the open world right now that we could possibly guarantee. We could guarantee a at least a temporary alliance with.
That is true. We could also send them a we could also send each country a thing like, hey, if you can submit or die. We could also do that and see how many like actually submit to us. Probably not many.
I mean, you know, most of the countries in the overworld barely have 10 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but they're also going to be working together.
But like, Empirical knows we know a guy who could potentially be a plug.
A friend.
Yeah, so
That's good.
They could possibly host us even in that sort of event.
Let's just say we have found
a guarantee them the north.
What do you mean the north?
Pretty much is that they are helping us, but in exchange they want something from us.
Right. I don't know what we would give them in that case, because I mean, I guess we could spare them.
They just want the north.
The north.
You just want that region to themselves.
I mean, I guess we could give them the north, but we would also have to take the north first. So it's kind of iffy. It's kind of on chance, but we could definitely try and get that insider. Yeah. I feel like that would be a that would give us an advantage, definitely. So we kind of need a definitive tactic because we have 15 hours before we have to go in.
Oh my god.
So we kind of need to figure that out like now so that once the time comes, we're not rushing to be like, okay, guys, we do this and like rushing to get the word out. I feel like we should do that now while we have most of the leaders here. And like the ones that aren't here, we just fill them in on what the game plan is. Because right now we have no definitive game plan, and I feel like that will be a very, very bad turning point that will cost us the entire war. No, just me.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna DM the guy right now.
DM who?
Thess.
Who is Cess?
Thess.
Oh, is he like the fucking spy?
He's our guy.
Okay. Get him, but we kind of need to make the rest of the plan. Yep. So you want to start like get cracking on that?
Oh man, it's so late for me at this point. I don't know.
Same, but okay, once we finish it, it would be once we finish making the plan, we would be just good basically for the night.
Yep. All right then.
So
pull up the whiteboard and pull up the map or something.
Okay. Let me get my gold farm AFK in real quick. Shooty, stabby, stabby. All right, come on, let's go.
What I'm worried is about Ventrantia.
Vantransia will listen to me. It's fine.
Are you so sure about that?
Yeah, they trust me. It's fine. Activities, whiteboard. Can somebody pull up the map for me, please? Let me get my drawing pad out. Oh no, I don't even have. Oh, who joined?
Me.
Who is me?
Me.
Who's
Mr.
me?
Oh, that's so helpful.
It's me.
Our
It's
attack
me.
plan. Watch this.
Are you like who? Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, but I guess our plan is dicks. We're just
Raid the
gonna
Nether
dick.
from here. This is
I
like
really see it now, guys.
We're just gonna dick them down. Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay, somebody actually pull up the map, please.
Dog, not
God.
touching it anymore. I just needed to do that.
I already did.
There's no map here. It's just white.
Oh, you went on the.
Yeah, like on the whiteboard, so that we can
Yeah,
all
I
see
put it
it.
in the group chat. Stupid.
Oh shit, my bad. Damn, you didn't. No, not that map.
Oh, map.
Oh my
dumbass.
Why? Why would we even be using that map?
I don't know.
We will be
Nether,
invading the
dude.
overworld from this map.
Invading the Nether.
The overworld sure looks different. My bad,
All
gang.
right, everybody pick a color, please, so that we can know who's writing. I'll be purple.
Piss yellow.
Okay.
Piss yellow. Oh my god!
I'm
You know what?
finding
I'm
it. Hold
shit
on.
brown. I call shit brown.
Finding it.
Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I can find it faster.
Well, are you pulling it up right now? Have you found it faster? No. So
Oh
shut
shit!
the
You
fuck
actually
up.
found it. Damn. Okay.
Oh shit. Scrolling a bit for this.
No.
Oh, it's
Alien
still
got
there.
though,
It's
bro.
just very far to the right.
What if? Oh, it's like an outline.
Where?
Scary.
What the hell?
Look, now I have no clue.
Okay.
Whoa, a map
No,
is
it's
being
still
born.
there. It's still there. It's just at the corner of the thing.
I can't find.
Isn't that like
Okay.
a spawn gonna be here or something, and then like another one?
Yeah, our spawn is like right. Our spawn is right here. So.
Oh, wait, let me join the whiteboard.
No,
There's
that
two
one on the
spawns.
left is incorrect. It's actually
Like right here,
it's
isn't
like
it?
right
Let me
there.
find. Let me find. Yeah, there.
How are there two spawn locations?
I'm gonna be green.
we don't know
Well,
which.
it's like potential locations.
Why don't we just convert the coordinates?
We could.
Did no one? Are we just like
Star.
guessing here? Does no one
Yeah.
actually know?
No, like this is these are the possible locations, because if you see in the square map, you'll see there are auto replicas in those locations.
This is what happens when you reverse the star.
Oh.
Oh shit! I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, you keep on
Wasn't
making
Alex
hazardous
building
sound.
like a red area somewhere in the overworld? I thought he was building in the ocean, like around here or something.
Yeah,
Or here. It was like one of these areas.
I'll show you.
Either way, we should start with the okay. Is everyone up for the task force to take this little thing? Why am I
okay.
using my mouse? What the hell? I
This is
plugged
how
in
it
my
looks. Right? See this red thing? This is where it is right now. There. But it will put it slower.
Yeah, make it fit. Make it fit.
right
That's
there.
what she said.
There. It looks so good.
I don't like how you said that.
How sexily high quality that part of the map is. That's the rendered part of the map.
Yeah.
Render.
And here's the other place. Let me get it. There we go. See this other red. Oh god.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
Holy moly.
You messed it all up.
Did it? You right click to move your screen. Do not left click.
Oh my lord.
Alright, I'll fix it. I'm putting it back. Just don't touch. Don't touch. I'm aligning it. Alright.
You gotta make a. There, hold on.
How do I don't know what I did, but yes. What did I get?
Guys, the map's not
Okay.
vamping.
Okay,
Could you
guys.
fit that other place, please?
Guys.
Oh my.
Okay, guys, the whole map is gone.
Please. Please.
That's a great idea. I
Okay.
think we just delete the overworld.
Perfect.
Just like delete the overworld folder. Okay, for real though. So either from this spot or this spot or this spot, doesn't really matter.
No,
Do we all agree that we should just come over here and take this for the outpost?
Yeah, but now we gotta cross all of that to take the outpost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
We would have to do like a great migration across the
okay.
whole land we've
Great
ever been.
Isles will help us. You know.
We just got a
That's-
bunch of horses. That's
This
all
is
we
literally the
gotta do.
Oregon Trail right here, dude.
Because
Like, this
the
is not
people-
good.
The people I think could help us are up here in the Chimeric Isles, but if they don't, then well, we're kind of on our own for this.
Okay, that's yeah. But if you really think about it, there's nothing else we could do, like literally, because they're the most vulnerable right now. So we would have the easiest time taking with just a minimal amount of people. So we could just make a task force for that. If you're up for a task force to take that, say I.
Couldn't we like come out? Or, let's say the portal's like here, right over here.
Why do we even split up? Why
Yeah,
not just go as
theoretically.
one group? What was the reason for?
That's
One
Why don't
massive
we-
Mongolian horde.
because we're outnumbered. So if we go as one group and they're just waiting for us there, we lose the war immediately.
if this is an island, right?
Mm,
Why don't and the portal's on here? Why don't we just like quickly at least build up and bring chests or something over and stack that crap with our things, at least, or at least inside the Nether area, and then we put like beds or something here, or at least small locations inside the Nether, and then this is like our main base of operations right here, because this is like
Right on
I
top
don't know,
of
it's,
it.
like it's
Um,
like the easiest of access for us, and then we can like base our operations from that point.
That is true, but the thing I'm worried about is these nations right here attacking us because they know where we're spawning in. So they could just go fucking wrong line. They could just go straight here and attack. And also notice how they're all red, meaning they're allied. So they're gonna be working together and coordinating their attacks, meaning it's not just gonna be this one attack
you do
at one
realize
time.
we're also
and-
fighting Falkland, right?
And
That
you
is true.
realize most of them have like 7 members who don't do shit, right?
What the hell did Falkland do to piss off half the world, brother? What the hell
That is a
is
good
this?
question. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is the whole world killing Falkland right now?
But I feel like they might do what we're doing and just put differences aside and be like racist. So
No, I think what we should do is just pretty much destroy one nation, and then you said, I don't know, bow to us, or you'll end like them.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do with the task force. We try and take them politically. If not, we just kill them, and then we use that as a little outpost. Since we already have, we would be able to get horses and stuff from it, like already fully bred horses and infrastructure and saddles. We wouldn't have to gather that ourselves. We could just take theirs. So that would give us a advantage, or not an advantage, but it would even the playing field a little bit.
Maybe a better option. These guys right here, right? Hear me out.
I thought those guys were friendly towards us. I thought they were.
If we take over people that were once willing to work with us, maybe they're gonna be more likely to cooperate. Two,
We talk about the Chimeric Isles, right?
covers this. Yeah, so like this like now we're not surrounded. Now it's like we have at least this,
Well,
right?
yeah,
And
these
it's close to our
guys-
portal.
These guys over here are related somewhat to people in our nation, which means we could have loyalists help us here, and this.
Oh, okay.
So this, I feel
Possibly.
like that should be our first play,
And
like
the
our first
Chimeric
target. 'cause then
Isles
we're
we have a
stable.
really good connection to, and they could potentially meet us and help us on the field. They don't actually like
That is true.
this group, so if they help us take these guys down, even better. But
That is true. So then that would change everything because we could just send two groups, one over here, and have them meet with this group, and then have another one collect loyalists from right here.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right. So is that the plan? Is that the starting plan?
Let's run through it as
Oh, I
one
did
time
do
for
that.
everybody.
I like how no one said.
I said let's run through it one more time for anyone who wasn't paying attention.
I mean, we are not even disagreeing. We're just,
I just
yeah.
choked on my spit.
So we spawn here. We get
Mhm.
people here. Then we move to her fortress, and we get some friends here if we can. Take her fortress, and from here we move on to whatever else.
Okay.
Alright.
Basically yes, but I feel like instead of doing it in chronological order, we just do it at the same time with two small groups.
Two small.
Wouldn't it make more
groups.
sense to, as one giant group, take over this island, and then once they have our support, then like a really big group, we march either here, or we could do a detour and like. Okay.
Well, thing is Daybreak is really dangerous.
Yeah.
Daybreak is like.
Do they have maces?
Daybreak has to go out.
Yeah, they've got
Where
everything.
is-
They're like the second most
where's
powerful
Shrek?
nation on the map.
Oh, Daybreak is right here. Oh
Yeah,
fuck, they're
Daybreak.
close.
Daybreak is the tough nut to crack.
Okay, yeah.
Huh.
But
That-
theoretically, if we cracked that nut, a lot of the world's nations.
Yeah, we'd have
would
to
bow
go
down.
in force, which means we would have to take everyone we could from the Loyalists, everyone we can from the Chimeric Isles, and get everyone
It is
in a group to
right?
attack Daybreak.
That would be. I feel like that should come later on in the war, instead of just like a start, because remember, while these are fighting Falkland, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people working together, so they're probably gonna be pooling resources to fight Falkland and us, because it's not like they don't know we're coming.
And do we know
They
if they can
also
go
know
back
we're
through the portal? What if they go back through the portal?
Well, we have two portals for offense and defense, so I'm guessing they can.
No, I'm pretty
So-
sure Alex is just gonna choose one portal. I don't think we're gonna have two portals.
Yeah, I think it's just one.
I,
I
don't
mean,
know why
did he
he's
say like
building
we will
two,
use?
but- No, he meant that was the thing he came up with to make sure the Venturians weren't crying because he let them use their portal on the overworld side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we won and
yeah.
actually didn't get the full reward that we earned.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like they can go through the portal. So
That's
Then
what
speed
bothers
might
me.
be on our focusing in this general area rather than going all the way over here might be a better thing. Because then speed, like if we try and do this, by the time we get over here, either everybody's gonna pool, either our Falkland's gonna be done at this point if this is happening at the same time, and everyone's just gonna head here because it's literally right next to it. As to compared Falkland at the start, we arrive while we're doing this, they're all over here, right?
Mhm.
So then once we're ready, we could instantly just do that. Regroup much faster than doing the Oregon Trail compared, and it's gonna take everybody a whole lot longer to get over here.
that is true. I don't think.
And then if we could crack that nut too, then I guarantee you we will have a much
So
better
you want to do that first?
look. I think so. While we have our momentum strength, because once we get over here, we're gonna lose so much momentum. It's gonna be unbelievable.
We're
that
also gonna
is
make sure
true.
they don't go through the portal.
That
Yeah.
is
So
for
if-
the portal thing, we could just leave defense people in the Nether.
Yeah, but how many do we want to leave behind? Because every guy left behind is one less dude on the field.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it
why
depends
I
on how
said
much
we
you
need-
bring.
And I've seen these happen before. When you're not grouped up, when people aren't grouped up, it's death.
That's kind of why I said we take we do this strategically, because think about it. No one's gonna know that. No one's expecting that we're making this venture. No one would expect that. So I feel like if we just randomly take this, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, how did they do that? How did they get over there?" Also, it wouldn't be that
Yeah, but they'd also be
long.
like, let's attack their portal, and then there's no one there.
No, it's. I'm not saying we send everybody there. I'm saying we send like a very small group over here because they're already in a rebellion and in turmoil. So if we just
we can
choose
get the Chimeric Isles to help the small group, we might not even need to worry much about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. If we just have these dudes help a little bit, the small group would be totally fine. And then the at the same time we could take over here, which would come faster, and we would focus majority of our army and resources on protecting this from daybreak since it's so close.
Yep.
While also the small group takes this and build their own like little army from right here and Chimera, so that at the same time this group could either run back with it or attack this nation right here.
Okay, so what you're saying is the majority of the Nether stays in this general pocket right here.
Yes.
If anything, defending against these guys, and even if we could launch an offensive on these guys, but not yet, because we're going to send a very small force of very experienced volunteers as like a crappy CIA militia people to go help the little Afghanistanis over here fight against these peeps.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. We just send like 9 people over here to either politically take it over or just militarily take it over with the help of chimeras. And then the majority of the Nether stays back in this general location, and at the same time that we're venturing over, they take this little gray island. And why do we have glasses?
I don't even know.
Holy moly.
Hey.
So we take we keep most of the Nether here, some in the actual Nether being defense. Then
you
once
want
we have
the
basically
Netherheim?
what we're doing with the small group is we're basically just facilitating the growth of our own army to take down the eastern parts, while majority focuses on cracking daybreak. So we have 2 different operations going at the same time.
So
which I feel like would be
daybreak.
I don't really know what to do with daybreak because that's a fucking tough thing. I don't think we should just send in willy-nilly. I think we should get the loyalists and then watch what daybreak is doing closely, and then if we see an opening, we launch a small attack on them. And then what we could do is we attack, retreat for daybreak.
But what about they send a snow common contingent there?
What if they do?
What if snow coma and then their armies just stay there and wait for you to attack?
Okay, wait, what are you doing? Like if they stay where we're attacking and when we attack and retreat?
If reinforcements come from whatever nation is helping them.
That's why I am saying make the second operation to attack the smaller nations, so that we're basically isolating daybreak and cutting off their supplies, so that eventually it would only be these 2. What are these gifts? It would only be these. It would only be these 2 left, basically.
Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. I'm not paying attention right now.
Okay. Let me just simplify it. Most of the Nether stays in this little yellow ring to protect from daybreak, while we send like 9 people over to. I can't even see the fucking thing anymore.
Oh wait, that's So you say our special guerrilla force is gonna come up here, right? And then they're gonna help these guys, and they're gonna drop down here.
No,
and
give
they're
me
gonna
that gift. Give me that
gangbang
gift.
you.
The skydiving division comes right back down, and then
Then the Sky Nether people that secretly have been existing the entire game. The Enders.
Enders.
The ending.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
fall from the
nerds.
sky.
Are
Yes.
light shows allowed? Because I know people have been to the end.
I swear, if the Ender people show up to fourth party this, that'd be so funny.
We just knew it all
So
along.
the fight begins here. Yeah.
Okay. Does everyone agree to the plan though? Why is
Yeah.
there a Roblox man face on the fucking?
So we're playing it slow. Just playing it slow. Send out the contingent, take down her fortress, and then potentially bring back the other guys and attack the assembly.
Yeah. So after we take this area, I'm planning on having the small army we raise attack this or attack this.
So you want the army over there to attack Aurelia or the other group?
Yeah, I want the small army. Oh, I just accidentally made it cock and balls. I just noticed that. I just want I want the small army we raise right here to attack the smaller nations, while the majority of the Nether focuses on Daybreak.
Are you sure you don't want them to come back and pincer attack Daybreak?
We could, but I feel like attacking Daybreak head on is a suicide mission.
Yeah.
So we should just isolate them, and then once we have the monopoly, we basically just close in from the east and west, so that they'll have to divide their military, and we'll just like slowly push in.
We'll absolutely have to go over this again. If you guys want to go ahead and finalize some of the stuff, I think we'll make the map nice and clean.
Makes sense.
And send it to all the leaders.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll
Okay,
go over
everybody
it, like, a little bit before the fight.
Erase the. Well, we should probably start typing it now, so that we could just like send it in all of our discords and be like, "Hey, this is the game plan."
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
I'll start typing it.
We need to record this like a children's TV show.
All right, guys. Today we're learning the fucking ABCs.
So you stay here.
And you stay here. Okay. So. Fuck. Okay. Can we like clear the map? Because we already know the. Like, can we please just clear the map?
I haven't written down
Like
any
a
of
map.
this.
I don't
It's
see
really
anything
readable
wrong
like
with
this. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this.
I don't see anything wrong with this.
Okay, no, actually, because we
This
need
is
to
what
like
they're
make
doing
a
down in this island.
What does that say? I can't even read it.
Okay. Why is Joe Biden here?
It's him.
Guys, he's our
Oh.
central leader.
No.
Okay.
Are all
okay.
these like gray nations just unaligned ones?
Yeah, except that
Good.
gray one down there is with the big one. The Numidia is actually with Falkland.
Okay.
Oh, for a second I thought you were gonna say the Nazis.
The big
I don't know why.
blue bastards.
Yeah, the Nazis. Yep.
Yep, the Nazis. They're here.
The Nazis.
Yeah,
They
I'll
made it to
demonstrate.
Minecraft.
I'll demonstrate.
Where'd SpongeBob come from?
What? I'm like tabbed out collecting the gold for my gold farm right now. All right, so can we clear this so that we could like get a rough draft, or not like a rough draft, but like a
Yeah, we
final?
can clear this.
Okay, please. All right, I'll draw on it. So please, no more gifts, guys.
Come on, just get like his nose in there a little bit. Like, what does it say?
I don't know.
Mary Blue, falling in love is only half. Hold on. What I want with you, Bill. Oh, Till.
Yeah.
That says Bill. That says Bill.
Oh, and Darth Vader comes and he strangles them.
Anyway, it's almost midnight. I'm gonna bye.
Bye.
Okay. I can't delete this love gift. I didn't make this. Who made who born this? Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me clear out my gold farm storage real quick so that I can continue AFKing this while we fuck around with the map or like finalize it. Can we please finalize it? It's like 1 a.m. actually.
Yeah, fine.
Yay.
Get out of here, Joe.
I'll restart this farm. Who is under my farm? Why are you under my farm? You're stopping all my fucking spawning. You bitches.
No, keep him right there. Keep right there. He peeks his head out.
Wait. Get his eyes out.
No. Okay. Let me draw this. So right here is home base. Or wait, on. Here is home base. No, not Joe Biden. I should probably pick a better color. What color should I use? It's yellow.
Red.
Okay. Alright.
Logging. Granny needs discussion post replies before 12. Oh my god.
Why is my pen not penning? Hello? Why? Why are you drawing dots?
Why is the whole entire like Democratic Party on top of our map? What's happening? Oh, there you go. There now we got some representation up in here.
Oh, we got the Republicans as well.
I think Biden forgot he's in it 2 times already, so he came back for a third.
He forgot.
What president was that? I've never seen this man. 2028 president candidate.
Nah, bro, that's Bourbon Supreme. Google him.
Oh, that guy. No, that. He's so awesome.
So the guy I'm trying to talk to that could potentially give us some help is not online.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Hey guys, wait. Why don't we? Wait, why don't we just keep the guys? Why don't we just keep the map and shit to us? Because this would be very hard explaining. And then we just pick the people who are like doing stuff and like, hey, come with me, and like just tell them their individual jobs.
Yeah, it's better to have the individual group leaders and stuff. And explain it to every single person. Definitely have strong leaders out there.
Okay, so okay.
You distracted by something?
Yes, I am by the higher United States politicians on top of our fucking game.
But take a look, dude.
One break for the map.
He's just vibing at the corner.
Okay, I'll choose the task force. I'll lead the task force that goes over here. Oh shit, wait, why is it not penning? Why is the pen not penning? I'll lead the task force that goes over here.
Which president is that? Bro, man, I tell you, I watched that scene with with Rumpelstiltskin, it looks like he's gooning so hard.
Dude, it is so funny you bring that up because literally yesterday we are talking about how we love that scene so much from the movie and how
Like he's literally curling his toes. Like it's so bad.
Right here. Just put them right.
No.
All right. I'll lead the task force to go over here. Do y'all have any like recommendations on who I should choose?
Just your best guys, man. Your best dudes.
Yeah.
Right, but also, do y'all have any best dudes that you think I should take with me?
I do, and I will probably have them set up that day. Actually, we could do something real fun and have like outside the portal set up platforms for all the different groups to stand in.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Like just get like a red square and a green square.
Yeah.
Task force guys there and physically like organize them. If you want to give Blackstone, that'd be a lot easier. But
I also want to like choose the best people in advance so I can be like, hey, get your shit. We're walking. So who do y'all think? Whose keyword is that?
What? Oh,
who do y'all think I should take with me?
I'm panically typing. No, it's too late. Oh my god.
Ellie, Babs, do you have anyone any like recommendations
I could send?
Okay, give me some recommendations.
Let's go through my list of people. Probably
Travis, we could send Benny over there.
Should probably take Hates.
Yeah, I'll take Hates.
You don't care that he's the guy you were yelling at earlier? I'm kind of joking.
No, me and Hates are just like pretty chill now.
Alright,
so I'll take
Hates. Cervic's gonna stay behind. You can go ahead. Yeah, Cervic is gonna stay. Hates. Let's see. DeBaby.
The baby?
The real DeBaby. No, not the baby. The baby. Captain 10. And
okay, just send their stuff. Just send their Discord or send their Minecraft username. And I'll like go
just
through
organize this physically tomorrow. Like I don't know.
I mean,
some people might not even be able to make it. If we could just organize them physically at the portal into the group.
What time is it going to be at? Do we know?
3:30
it's
Eastern Standard Time.
EST. But I feel like we could organize it at like 2:00 Eastern Time.
Yeah.
But I also really want to like make sure that because I want experienced people with me, so I'm not carrying the fucking task force.
Yep.
So I want to like give them a heads up to also bring enough stuff to last the trip because there is no restocking.
Yep.
Like unless you put the restocks in the e-chest.
Oh yeah,
that is true. Yeah. So we should just do. Oh wait, actually that's smart. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we could put restocks in the e-chest as well, but I also want each person to have their own loot as well. So it's not just relying on restocks. So that's why I want to like give them a heads up, like, hey, you're coming with us tomorrow, and we're making this really fucking long trip.
Yep.
And we won't be back to the Nether for a good bit. So, yeah.
But also, like, if we're not gonna be able to reinforce you guys like at all. We're not gonna reinforce us either. The map is so big, in fact, that like, it's huge. It's a huge map, huge ass map. If you guys don't know this, by now,
Yeah, that's kind of why I want to like tell them in advance as well. So I know like one to two people I'm choosing for my thing already. Like my part of it, I'm choosing Rhode Island Red because I know he'll be on. And he's like he can hold his own. And then I'll probably just choose one more person from Vana. And then the rest of the task force would be up to y'all.
All right.
Well, like recommendations from y'all, because I'll lead it.
Well, trying to find two people. I don't know anyone like exactly right now, but
yeah. If you can send like at least two people recommendations, that would be like perfect.
who's this guy? I'm a little more curious as to who this is.
Why'd you make it so big?
Who is this?
He's awesome.
Which one though?
Look at the bottom of the
I've missed
Get a good
that.
look at him.
I didn't see Vermin Supreme shining down there.
Dude, I wanted to be our president, dude.
Did
This
you
guy
realize
is
this is
beautiful.
a real guy who pulled out pocket sand, right?
I'm back in there. No, where'd he go? No.
He's gone now.
They took him away from me. This bastard.
Fuck. Okay. So.
Oh shoot! I forgot to include Elon Musk.
He's not a president.
Fuck. What should we name this task force?
Look at how Downs. I can't say that. I can't.
No, I know what you mean. There's like a video that shows him like that.
Fuck, what is their name called? Oh shit, I can't even see it because of all the fucking gifs.
Yeah, I got
Yo.
This is the overworlders, dude.
Yo.
Dude, if your hair looks like this is so sad.
WikiHow, what are they googling? What the fuck?
This is the overworlders right here. They're 6'7". They're just a ton of 6'7" kids. Come on, let's be real now. Where's he going? Oh, look, it's like a tiki hut, bro. It looks like he got freaking bark off a tree and put on his head.
Why does Elon look like that? Why is he doing that?
Elon Musk's like body is so weird.
Mode activated.
Yeah, he put the brain chip in.
Oh, bro, he wouldn't put his own brain chip in.
Yeah, then they'd be controlling him.
Yeah. That's the whole point.
Bro, what the fuck? Why are these pigmen being retarded? Come on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be AFKing the farm all night.
Here it is. I like it. Hold on. How do you?
I need to add more chests to mine.
All right, I'm gonna name the task force I'm leading Task Force Penis.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Does anyone
object? How exactly does Elon Musk achieve this build?
He doesn't.
How does one achieve this build?
The Cybertruck build.
That's horrible.
Hold on. I know exactly what he looks like. I just need to find the right one.
I think I might choose the last one for my nation being probably Sunless.
There we go. I think it's starting to come together now. So Elon Musk, that picture is like the overworlders, and then this is the Nether people, right? So the Nether people.
The Nether
Gonna
people.
be,
Damn it. Is it this?
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
That's not it. Damn it.
Dude, it's literally just gonna be when another opens. It's gonna be that one invincible scene with all the invincibles coming to the freaking invincible war.
Giga Chad Nether people versus El Riz Overworlders. Yeah, I can clearly see the map represented right now.
Guys, the plan makes so much more sense now. I really get it. I didn't get it before, but now, whew.
I
Dude,
understand it now.
Where'd Mark come from?
That's us. We're invincible.
We're so fucking cool.
Or I don't know who we are. We're just, whoever kills invincible is like, God, this is us.
Very based. Super Giga Chad.
Oh, there's more space up here. I didn't know this. Let's move this guy up here.
That build.
It's like Pacific Rim.
Bro, the Mexu build is crazy.
Dude, Titanfall 3 is gonna be absolutely crazy.
Absolutely insane.
Like on the real picture of us, right? This looks so it looks so simple. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so horrible.
I mean, he looks normal when he's wearing a suit, but like, what the heck is this body?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's got the beach ball build.
Cybertruck build. How do you?
Cybertruck build. That is
kind of weird to have people like taking pictures of you when you're at like your beach.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he got caught.
He stopped sucking in.
For 1 second. Stop sucking in for 1 second, and he gets his picture taken.
I was definitely letting those farts out right now.
What?
Look at that. You've been holding it in, brother. That's like you've been holding those farts in at like work or something. You're out with the lady, brother. Like, this is like his time to let go.
And he's getting a picture taken. Only time in the world he gets a moment of respite and he gets his picture taken. Like, bro.
His swim trunks are like that awkward wet where they're like sticking to your ass and crap, but like you just got out of the pool, so they're not like soaking wet. Look at that. Look at this guy, bro. This is the like worst case scenario you could be having your picture taken.
Worst feeling ever is the swim trunks like suction around the dick.
It's musking it right now.
What are y'all talking about right now?
You know, you're coming out of the lake or whatever, and it's just like, and you're like, oh,
it's hairline, thank God.
I'm fixing it, guys.
It's just nothing you can do. You're just like, oh shit. And then, like, you know, if everyone's looking, well, I mean, like, it's their fault, I guess. You know? Not much you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Stop looking at my fucking
Whoa. Elon.
Did you fix his hairline or what?
Yeah. Give him a beard.
I don't even know that guy. Like how muscular he is.
Babs.
Yeah. Veins.
Who were the two people that you said you'd recommend? I'm making the thing right now.
Hates Malmoa and I'm pretty sure Captain 10. And if he doesn't show up, I would send the baby. And probably Mankar. Mankr.
All right.
Dude, the map's not even visible anymore.
No, I get the plan now. Like we're done. I understand the plan. I can see the plan. Look, it's like very clearly spelled out.
He done shitted himself. So
Elon.
Elon, don't have to. Yeah.
Running down. No, that's a Biden
Yeah,
thing,
right.
dude. Have you seen Biden recently?
No.
Yeah, that's why. Freaking AI generated him into like photos now.
What the fuck is this Turkish man?
I don't know, but he's definitely a part of whatever lore is going on right now. He's gonna definitely help us take over the overworld.
Turkish nationalists. I swear, half the people that play on Minecraft servers are just Turkish nationalists. Like,
He's gonna make us shawarma, brother. This is genius.
I think we got this war in the bag. So in the bag that. So in the bag. They're putting the fries in the bag. We should say that when we win. For the fries in the bag.
We should, honestly.
I'm telling you, I got great ideas.
Do we get rewarded for winning? Better.
I guess we get all their land.
It's potentially that the repercussions actually aren't that bad.
Yeah.
From what we read in the announcement, they said that it's technically an event war. Which means that we
okay.
could
So
be looking at
reparations aren't bad.
really low reparations.
Yeah.
Just for the YouTube video, then everybody goes back to doing their own thing.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna work out. It could be something like that or completely different.
Yeah.
Because if lessening the effects of the war will mean that the Nether could just not gain much at all, and then the Nether will just lose its people all in one go, which is kind of annoying.
You know, if they just kept the portals open, I feel like it'd be like a whole new era of like.
Are they not gonna keep it open?
No.
I don't know.
Because he said that they can close again, so that's kind of annoying.
It's stupid. Because if we win, we should be able to like annex the
and keep playing.
overworld.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing that's kind of weird to me. It's like, if we're doing this and then we just don't get anything out of it, it just seems weird.
Yeah.
It's just... But, I mean, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
I get content, so I don't see a problem. Even though my YouTube channel is super tiny, I still get content.
I may stream it. I haven't done streaming in like weeks. My people have been asking me, they've been like begging me in my Discord server.
I've been streaming everything.
Yeah, I saw it showed in Discord that you were streaming the farm. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was streaming it for like 4 hours. I'm gonna stream it all tonight too.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Right.
Vanna, if our nation opened like a relations channel for you guys, would you guys want to come join our Discord as like diplomats? All other almost all nations have like diplomats in our Discord.
Sure. Helly, do you have anyone that you think I should pick for my task force?
Not currently. I have to talk with some of my guys because I know we have a lot of. One of my guys does probably know some people, but I have no clue. Personally.
Okay.
Oh, I do have one. His name's Marker Serial. I think I think he's really good in addition. I think you guys.
Yeah, he'd be a really great fighter. I'm telling you right now.
Great pick. Great pick.
Perfect candidate. You should in fact, while you're out there, push him lightly.
And sandwich. Sandwich, guys. Let's get sandwich on top of this.
Yeah, can we get sandwich going in and then just what if they accidentally just explode?
Just close the portal on them.
Open the portal, push it through, and shut it.
And stay out.
That's fucking funny.
We solved all the Nether's problems right there. Done.
Perfect.
You don't need to do
We
anything
live
else.
happily ever after.
We never had to go to the overworld. We don't have to go to the overworld. We just need easy. Telling you right now, it's genius.
Okay, well,
Poor Sam.
then I think I have my task force build.
Her sandwich had a bodyguard today. Poor guy.
I sent the pics in my in the thing if you want to look at it.
How do I? No, never mind.
How many people do we think are actually going to stay in the Nether? And how many are just going to go to the overworld? Or is it going to be combined populations almost? Because
Be cool if you split your empire and one goes to the overworld, one stays.
we're going interdimensional.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
It'd be cool.
Now, I will be honest though. I think the representative thing for the Nether, the election that's happening, is stupid as fuck.
What
It
election
is.
thing?
Why are we being forced to have a representative? I don't really get that.
Yeah, we're being forced.
Yeah,
to
me
represent.
neither.
Someone is actively winning at being the representative, which is really bothering me because Alex put
Who's
me here
winning?
first.
Where's that vote?
Oh, I'm winning.
Yeah, you're winning, dude. Congratulations! You get to be the select person everyone's gonna not
guess.
like if a problem happens.
Where's the vote?
Yeah, where is
It's
this
in
vote?
collective announcements.
Oh, right. That's why I pulled it up earlier and then I just closed it and I couldn't find it again.
The direction everyone's gonna be upset because of the stupid vote. Because now the nation that built Spawn, mine, is now unrepresented. Suddenly, all of a sudden. We don't get to actually do any of that.
I mean, not really underrepresented because I don't think any of us really knows what the fuck the collection is for. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I have
You
no
get to
idea
speak
what the
for
fuck
the
I'd be
entire
doing.
Nether, though. You get to speak for the entire Nether. How does that feel?
Oh my god, I'm gonna say so many slurs.
You're going out
Just,
with you're
throw
going out
out
with Marker and Sandwich. Just watch.
It'd be
Oh,
cool
no,
if
I'm
we
not-
put every leader of the Nether together and then.
I'm not
happened
taking
to
sandwich on my
Shadow?
task force. Oh my god, I just posted